So I am a little bit sluggish, but I'm here. Been making money since 10 o'clock last night. I got off at like 6 o'clock this morning from a contract and then had to go to another one in the middle of the day. I didn't get home until like 4 o'clock today. I had enough time to eat, take a shower. I laid down for a couple minutes. You want me to tell you how you can make more money? You gotta want it. I mean, I don't really know the secret. I got out of prison and I just busted my butt until I started making money. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it real. That's the only thing I know. That he did not just try to cover solo. Dude, I haven't looked at the video, but people in the server have, and they told me that basically he did the same thing he did with the Naruto video, where he started out talking about solo leveling, and then he started talking about Dragon Ball, and just kind of kept talking about Dragon Ball, which leads people to believe he didn't even watch solo leveling. Which I'm pretty sure he didn't. I think he went and got some cliff notes. Now he claims that he watched it on Twitch, but I'm not finna go to his Twitch to check. I'm not clicking on more of his crap than I have to. Yes, that's what his video came from, his new account. And he's been putting content up over there because he finally acknowledges that his main channel is done. Now, he is giving me a gift. Yes, that's right. Oh, Eobard is giving me a gift. He's doing a live stream with Slow Bro, aka Slow Plays, coming up. I think it's July the 1st. So 2 of my targets all on one stream. You know I ain't gonna pass up on that. You know I ain't gonna pass up on that opportunity. Nothing like roasting Eobard and Slow Bro at the same time. Slap the like button for me, people. Y'all know how we do it around here. We got 70 people here. We should have way more than 22 likes. We're not even gonna get into the show till the likes go up. I actually got a double header for y'all. So if y'all heard me get the likes up, we can get started. Also, I'm dual streaming on Twitch for anybody that wants to watch it there as well. Nah, listen, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, if y'all want to do that, you can, but I'm gonna stay out of it because I already got one of my streams got taken down for that. Yeah, he flagged one of my streams down for that when we went to his channel and was questioning. He basically got my stream taken down because he said that we were brigading his channel. It's like a new thing on YouTube now, where if a group of people from one channel goes to another channel and that person feel like they're being harassed, they can flag you for brigading. That used to be called raiding. Matter of fact, on Twitch, it's still called raiding, where you raid somebody else's channel. But on YouTube, it's a flaggable offense. So we're not gonna do that. Few more likes, people. Come on, because I'm ready to get going. Come on. I know it's a bunch of y'all that still ain't hit the like button. Quit tripping. I haven't done a full stream all week. Y'all been getting live videos, so I know y'all hungry for it. Come on. Appreciate Big Law dropping the 20 bucks at the beginning of the stream. If any of you other people here wish to follow his lead and hit the super chat, it will be much appreciated. And no, I don't need the money. It's because they appreciate the level of content they've been getting. By the way, haven't missed a day in June yet. I have been live or dropped a video every single day in the month of June. And it ain't over yet. Still got more days to go. But I'm keeping my promise to drop that content. So, before we get into the main feast, which is Eobard daring to try to discuss solo leveling, like, dude, first things first, you wait to the end of the solo leveling run to try to step in there and act like you know something about solo leveling. Now, like I said, I haven't watched it, but from other people who've seen it, they said that he just got it. He messed it up bad. They say he just messed it up bad. And just kept comparing it to Dragon Ball. So I can't wait to get to that. But I'm gonna give y'all the appetizer before the main course. And the appetizer is, you guys know how I can't stand these black dudes in the anime community who do the yes, those dudes. in order to get ahead in anime or in order to build a fan base. They have to suck up to a bunch of people who never gonna like or care about them in real life. But they have to do the dance in order to grow their channels. Yes, I love you guys and all that stuff. Well, I found one. And I'm gonna let you guys decide if he's doing the hey guys or not. All right, we got enough likes to get started. We almost at, well, 40 likes. Yeah, that's plenty. I'm gonna let y'all look at this, and we're gonna start with this, and then we'll get to the main course. Let me find it. Here it is. Oh, by the way, it's that damn Xenoverse stuff. Before anybody asks.
We just got some new information about CAC transformations in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. First, shout out to my boy Indakuba, bruh. He literally said that he saw a 30-minute gameplay. Yes, 30 minutes. And in that 30 minutes that they showed one of the CACs going Super Saiyan 3, and the animation looked like the one that it was in Daima. And there is more information saying that each and every transformation will have a deep dive in it. That means they all will get an expansion transformation from something. This is very good that each race get a new transformation, bro. This is very, very good, bro. But there's a lot of things we got to go ahead and
First thing first, this dude, just listening to his voice makes me want to puke. This is very, very good, bro. What happened to black men with bass in their voice who actually sounded like men? Like, when did that become a bad thing, to have bass in your voice, to actually talk with some boldness and some authority? These dudes now, just listening to him talk makes me want to throw up. This is great news, guys. Okay, we looked at the stupid game trailer the other day, and based on the responses in my comment section, there are a lot of people just like me who thought that it looked like trash. Look, after waiting for 10 years, this is the best you could get. Like, I saw another video where the voices don't match up with the character models. It just looks choppy and clunky, and I get it. The game hasn't come out yet, blah, blah, blah. But let me tell you the number one problem I have with the whole Xenoverse thing. It's not that it's a bad game. It's not that people waited 10 years just to get junk. The biggest problem that I'm having with this whole Xenoverse argument is fans of this game telling other people they don't have a right to dislike it. That's my problem. And this dude that we're looking at right now, he is another one that's going through this issue where he feels like it's his place to tell people what they have a right to like or dislike. That is my problem with Xenoverse 3. I'm not gonna buy it. I asked my son if he wanted it, because he plays Xenoverse 2. He said he don't want it. So it's not gonna enter this house. But this idea that these people think they get to tell everybody else what they can and can't like is a real problem for me. I don't care what y'all like. Matter of fact, I encourage y'all to like whatever you want. There are people in my Discord server who disagree with me on this game. They disagree with my take on Dragon Ball. And I give them all the power and freedom in the world to do so. You're not going to be banned or mistreated because you disagree with NBA. I don't care. See, I would have to actually care about it first. I'm the only one that's been honest with y'all and tell y'all up front, I don't care about anything Dragon Ball related. I use it purely for content. I don't care about it at all. And you know what that honesty is getting me? More and more views, more and more subs, more and more money. People know I don't care. They know I'm going to give them a raw 100% take on it. No bias, no fandom, no nothing. Just a straight up neutral person who could care less. Because I'm not going to buy the game. So I'm giving you the opinion from someone who is not finna waste my money. This game is not worth $70. That's just like I said, the new GTA is not worth $80 or $100 or however much the special edition is. Madden is not, man, look, all these games should top out at $50. Okay? All these games, they should all top out at $50. There's no reason to make a game 80, 90, $100 because none of these games are even remotely worth it. And this game is not worth $70. You waited 10 years for PS2 graphics and a boring slog of a story. Basically, they just added some RPG elements to a game you're already playing. And they put the damage numbers on the screen when you punch somebody, just like an RPG. That's all they did. They took Xenoverse and turned it into an RPG. And you guys are like, ah! Doing the Macaulay Culkin all over the internet. All these thumbnails with everybody doing that dumb crap. You know you don't care about this. You know you're doing it for views. You're not excited about this trash. I'm the only person coming on being real about it. And everybody's mad at me, of course. How dare you not like what I like? Dragon Ball fans, all of you, listen closely. The reason that the majority of people are on my side in this argument is because nobody wants to be associated with loser ass nerds. Nobody wants to be on the side of you losers. Let's just make it clear so there's no misunderstanding. A lot of people who are siding with me don't even like me, but they don't want to be lumped in with you fucking losers. So they would rather join sides with a dude they don't like than to stand on the side with losers. All of you dragon dudes are losers. All of you. Okay? Even the ones with the big channels like Totally Not Mark and Carthu, they're still losers. They're just losers who get a lot of views, but they're still losers. They're the kind of dudes that I stuffed in lockers when I was in high school. They're losers. And there's nothing that you can do to change that dynamic. No matter how much Dragon Ball you get, let's say they release 5 new movies and 20 new video games. When you get done with all of it, you're still a loser who don't get pussy and who don't make money. I don't care how many games they drop. I don't care how many movies they drop. I don't care how many TV shows they drop. When it's all over, y'all are still losers. What happened at the end of Dragon Ball Super? You guessed it, y'all were losers. What happened when the Broly movie ended? Losers. What happened at the end of the Frieza movie? Losers. See, it doesn't matter. We can do this forever. Toriyama died. Y'all still losers. Toritaro can't get a job. Y'all still losers. Shueisha giving y'all the middle finger on the manga. Y'all still losers. You see, the common denominator in that equation is that you guys are losers. And I'm going to always call you that because that's what y'all are. And some of y'all are actually getting it. I have to give credit to a few guys who have come to my channel and they've admitted, NBA, you right. I've been a loser. I've been following these losers. I'm done with that. You know how many people just this week have subbed to my channel and said they had stopped following losers? They unsubscribed from Eobard. They unsubscribed from Chibi because people are listening. I know it may not seem like it, but there are people that are catching on. They're like, you know, I may not like this NBA dude, but he's right about these other bums. At least he's not trying to spare my feelings or be my friend. Because I watched this video the other day. This dude was talking about how to get more views on YouTube, how to grow. He was like, you have to form parasocial relationships with your subscribers. I almost spit my drink out on my computer screen when I heard that. Parasocial relationships are what those OnlyFans girls do. They form these fake relationships with dudes in order to milk them for money. That's what a parasocial relationship is. And this dude's like, well, the strategy for growth on YouTube is to form. And I knew it anyway. Why do you think so many of these Dragon Ball channels do the, hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're all friends and stuff. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, pal. Why do you think they all talk to y'all like that? Because they're forming a parasocial relationship with y'all. I warned y'all about this. I told y'all that's what they doing. They're pretending to be your friend for clicks. But when you come to my channel, you get told the truth. I ain't your buddy guy. We ain't friends. We ain't homies. We ain't pals. We ain't none of that. I'm just a dude that tell it like it is. You can either accept it or you can get to stepping. simple as that. Anyway, let's listen to more of this trash video of this loser trying to prop up a really terrible game that took them 10 years to make, and it's still terrible.
Talk about, so I ain't gonna keep y'all for too long, bruh. Last video, y'all got one.
He said, I support the content, but I don't pretend to know you, and you don't know me. Exactly. This is one of the people that gets it. Don't come here thinking because you watch my content that we're friends. No, I'm glad you like the content. I'm glad some of y'all donate and support, but that don't make us buddies. And we have to get away from parasocial stuff and get real with people. Now, you can be respectful of people. You don't have to be on here and just dog people. Now, as bad as people say I am, we all saw how Eobard treats his subscribers. We all watched that stream when he was talking to his subscribers like pure dogs. I mean, he was like, it was this kind of angle. Like, haha, y'all ain't nothing. We all watched it live. Now, no matter how much of a bad person some of y'all think I am, have y'all ever seen me talk to my supporters that way? Anybody in this chat, answer. Have you ever seen me talk down to y'all the way he talks down to his supporters? Treating them like they don't have a brain, like he the only one that knows something about Dragon Ball, like he the only intelligent person in the room. I treat y'all how y'all act. I don't treat y'all any other way but how you act. If you come in here and show respect, you get respect. If you come in here trolling, you get ran up out of here. But I've never sat here and said, I'm MBA and I'm the ultimate arbiter of everything and I know everything and I'm smarter than all of y'all. You want to know who created the hashtag MBA was right? Hashtag, y'all created it. And you want to know how it was created? Because every time I say something, y'all go and check and y'all find out that I was right. And it happens over and over and over and over. And finally, people started saying hashtag MBA was right. And then there's another one, hashtag MBA was right again. I didn't make these. Y'all made them because every time y'all come to this channel, I say something and guess what? Nigga-damas.
1K likes in like 2 hours, bro. That was absolutely amazing. I just want to say thank you, man. Y'all can do it again, man. That'll be pretty fire. I'm just saying, dude. That'll be pretty fire, man.
Oh, and by the way, this idea that I'm jealous of these channels and that's why I roast them or whatever, this is just content to me. Any of y'all who've been following me for long enough, you know how much money I make offline. So you know I don't care about these people. I'm glad there are some black dudes on here that's making money because YouTube is mostly dominated with rich white people or white channels that are doing well. So even though I disagree with the way some of these black dudes are approaching their channels, I do appreciate the fact that they able to at least grow their brand. I don't like this dude's approach. I don't like this bowing down, pretending to be a nerdy white boy approach that he does. I don't like it at all, but I respect his hustle. So no, I'm not jealous of any of these channels. Just because I disagree or criticize their motives or tactics doesn't mean that I have some kind of problem with them making money. I don't even have a problem with Eobard making money, even though he's literally the most dishonest person I've ever seen on YouTube. I have no problem with him making money because ultimately it's not him. It's his dumb supporters who keep falling for it. Okay? He can't get money unless his supporters are stupid enough to give it to him. So at a certain point, you can only blame him so far. And then the rest has to be taken up by his supporters. When you've seen a guy be exposed for lying on numerous occasions and you keep following him, then that's on you at that point.
I ain't gonna keep y'all for too long, man. Make sure y'all sub up, bro. We're on the big road for the 90K, man. I appreciate it, bro.
Rory said, I respect a fuck you more than a fake hey guys. Well, you guys understand how I roll. When I come on here and say fuck everybody, don't take it personal. It's just my approach to YouTube. I've been stabbed in the back and betrayed by so many people. You know how many people that came to me, man, I'm League for life, League of Darkness forever. And then 2 weeks later, they making a video about me. Yeah, so it's nothing personal. I'm not personally singling one person out and saying, the hell with you. No, it's just my approach to the internet. Every dog for themselves on this thing. And I learned that the hard way. And I'm not going back into that buddy, you know, favoritism, pick this person over that person. I treat everybody equal until they cross me. And then I don't deal with them at all after that.
I ain't gonna keep y'all for too long.
Don't believe me? Go to Xenoverse channel. He's still trying to get back into the league.
Follow me. Now look, before we go ahead and start this video, I just want to go ahead and say this, all right? I've been seeing a lot of people complain about soul change. Since we're talking about transformations, and I'm seeing a lot of people keep talking about, oh, I don't like soul change. I don't like it. I don't like soul change. It's ruining the game. Why they doing that? Buddy, it is optional. What do y'all don't get?
It doesn't matter if it's optional. You still have a right to say you don't like that mechanic being in the game. I'll give you a great example. I play Madden football. Now, in Madden football, when you buy the game and you start to set it up, they have different passing modes. Like when you passing the ball as quarterback, they got the original Madden mode where you just press the button of whatever receiver you want to throw the ball to. Then they got that new mode where the touch pass mode where you put the ball in the circle close to your receiver and your receiver will go get the ball. Then they got like the precision passing. Well, anytime I buy the new Madden game, I always just put in the classic Madden thing where you just throw the ball to whichever receiver you throw into. I don't want to do all that precision passing, pass it to the perfect spot. I don't want to do all that. I just want to throw the ball and score points. But I don't like those other things that they put in Madden. By this guy's logic, I can't play Madden anymore. Or I just need to shut up. Even though I bought the game and I picked the passing mode I want, I still have a right to not like those other passing modes. I have a right to say, I don't like the precision passing. I don't like the touch passing crap. I'm still going to play the game, but I don't like that stuff. This guy's saying, oh, well, the soul change is optional. You don't have to use it, blah, blah. It don't matter. People have a right to criticize stuff. These dragon dudes don't understand that. This person has a right to criticize a function in a video game. And that's what these people don't get. That's why everybody hates the Dragon Ball community. They all do it. They all got this it's something in them where they can't stand the thing that they like being criticized. They all have to come out and they all have to inherit beef and white knight for a dumb video game. Xenoverse is garbage. And I predict most of y'all gonna trade it in after a couple of weeks of playing it. And most of y'all are gonna either wait till it's cheaper to buy it or wait till it's damn near like free before y'all play it. Okay? Because too many people have been burned by stuff like Sparking Zero. That's why there's so many complaints out there. Because people remember the Sparking Zero stuff. They remember all the lies and BS. They remember spending $120 to be one of the first people to play it, just to trade it in 2 weeks later. So yeah, people remember that stuff. But this guy, he act like it's his job to go on X and tell people that they don't have a right to complain because they have options. I can go to a car lot right now and look at trucks. And even if I pick out the truck that I want, I can still look down the line of trucks and say, you know, I don't really like that purple truck sitting there. Yeah, I done picked out my truck. We already done signed the papers, but I can still look down that lot and say, I don't like that. I don't like that pink truck down there on the end. That thing's ugly. Imagine some salesman running up to me. Oh, you ain't got to buy it. You got options. Dude, I got a right to say I don't like that pink truck sitting down there. Just because I got my truck don't mean I can't criticize that other one. But according to this guy, because you have options in the video game, you're not allowed to criticize the other options in the game. These people are pathetically stupid. They have Dragon Ball so far up their ass that they can't let anything go. So he had to criticize somebody for criticizing one element of one video game. Like I told you, these guys are losers.
It's optional. You don't have to use it, buddy. You don't have to use it. Now, if it was something that you was forced to do, then I would be on your side, but it's optional. Why are you crying about something that's optional?
Because he has the right to complain about something if he's spending his money on it. He has the right to say, I don't like this or I don't like that. That's just like if you go to a restaurant and look at the menu and the person that's taking your order asks you what you want. Now imagine you at a restaurant and you looking at the menu and you say, yeah, I want chicken a la clam because I don't really like the beef Wellington. It's optional. You don't have to buy the beef Wellington. You don't have to. You already done ordered the chicken a la clam. Imagine if that happened at a restaurant. So because you made your choice, you don't have a right to complain about the other options. Imagine going in a damn gas station and buying a Pepsi and you up there paying for it. And then you like, I really don't like Mountain Dew. That's why I bought Pepsi. Well, you got options. You don't have to buy the Mountain Dew. You already picked a Pepsi. Why are you complaining? If it was mandatory, I would be on your side. Imagine this. His argument, if you use it with anything else, tell me if it ain't the stupidest argument you ever heard. Just think about what he's saying and then use it with anything else in the world. And it sounds like the dumbest argument ever made. Because you have made a choice and you don't have to use the other things because it's optional, you don't have a right to complain. Dragon Ball fan in a nutshell. These people are absolute losers. I don't care how many views they get. I don't care how many likes they get. I don't care how much money they make on YouTube. These people are certified losers.
Don't equip it. It's that simple, So I had to go ahead and clarify that for some people that didn't know that, because a lot of people don't know that it's optional. It is optional. You do not have to use Soul Change. You can replace that with Super Saiyan. You get what I'm saying? So I just want to go ahead and get that out the way. Now let's enjoy the video. All right, y'all. So look, man, let's go ahead and hop into it, though.
Oh, great. They back on DBS Hype Channel, of course. Because like I told, matter of fact, I'm going to let y'all tell me. What did I tell y'all about this? The Dragon Ball community, where do they all go to get their news and information? How many times have I told you this? Every time you watch a Dragon Ball video, whose X page are they on? Every single time. I don't care which channel it is. They all go to the same fucking place. This is why all of them get so much wrong. Because the source is wrong. DBS Hype is wrong so much that it's causing the rest of them to be wrong because they all copy him. And I can't believe that the fan base ain't said something about this yet. Do not redeem. Oh, you know what? Damn it, I forgot something. I haven't been live in so long. I totally forgot about this, guys. And now a word from our sponsor.
Time to show NBA why we're the House of L. You ready, brother? I'm just a bitch-ass nigga, Jace. We're sick of your videos, NBA. We're the House of Ah! You! I hate you!
My bad. I had to get that out. And look, the hate is real. They doing so many flagging campaigns on me, it's crazy. Like, they cannot get over the fact that basically I'm back in the algorithm. They can't stand it. They're flagging, they're harassing. Oh, let me tell y'all about their latest scheme, by the way. Apparently, they want people to think that I'm gay. So here's their way of trying to prove that I'm gay. Y'all remember when that guy came into my chat and was telling me how good I looked and I should stand up and turn around? Yeah, that's one of my trolls pretending to be gay. So apparently that makes me gay. Oh, and he goes even further. They gonna Photoshop my picture on a gay website or a gay app or something. So you guys come to my channel and say homosexual stuff in the chat, then you log into a gay app and Photoshop my picture, and that makes me gay? and you watch me for 2 hours straight, but I'm the one that got the sexual problem? If you say so, like I said, if you willing to go to that level, all I can do is sit back and let you, man. I can't even argue with you. Like, that's a whole new level of dedication right there. I just want to let you guys in on what they up to so y'all will know. Yeah, that's their latest thing now. We want to prove NBA is gay. The guy with a woman with children, they want y'all to think that I'm doing something. Come here, boy. Where you going? Your scooter, did you fix it? Then you gonna mess it up by riding it. Well, that's because after we cleaned your room, we found that other inner tube. Did you see it in there? The one in the bag? Yeah, but I couldn't find it because your room was a damn hurricane. Now that we cleaned up in there and found it, I can put it in. Now that I know how. Because that last time I didn't know what I was doing, and it was kind of, plus that other inner tube was defective, that new one I put in, because it went flat as soon as we put it in. I'll get up in the morning and do it. I've been working all day, so I'll do it in the morning. I had to find all my damn tools to get that wheel off.
Man,
he said they want to prove you gay by making dating profiles using your well, it's not my profile, it's theirs. They're gonna Photoshop my picture or I don't know how they're gonna do it. I'm just telling you what their little thing is. And it's like, yeah, I've never logged on to a site like that ever. You can check my phone records, my mobile data. I've never been to a site like that. I don't go on dating sites. I don't go on OnlyFans. I don't do none of that stuff. So this idea that you're gonna make me look gay because you're doing something, yeah. Enjoy. Like I said, that's the level that these people are at. That's how upset they are with my content. I'm so mad at him. I'm gonna do this weirdo stuff and try to say he doing it. Have fun.
Bandai, you just on a roll, aren't you? You just on a freaking roll today, dude. Back-to-back news, back-to-back bangers. This is very fire, man. Very, very fire. All right. Now, like I said, man, Indakuba came out and he said that, insane CAC users, you get to experience this when transforming to SSJ3 and Xenoverse 2. Oh my freaking gosh, dude. This is the animation. This is the animation to Super Saiyan 3 is the Daima one.
Who cares? Who cares? Super Saiyan 3, whoop-de-doo, who cares? So that's all it takes to get y'all hype about a stupid video game? Dumb transformations y'all done seen 8 million times? Y'all have seen Super Saiyan 3 more times than anybody can count. I don't understand why y'all keep treating it like it's something special. It's garbage. It's complete and utter garbage. Even Dragon Ball Super left that transformation in the trash bin where it belongs. The only reason it was brought back up is because Daima, and Daima is trash. You guys, like I said, you guys are the most pathetic group of people on YouTube because y'all will fall for anything as long as it says Dragon Ball. And we know this to be true because I just did a video the other day about that stupid fan animation stuff. And there were actual Dragon Ball fans in the comments saying, this makes our community look bad. Because as long as it says Dragon Ball Deliverance, Dragon Ball Absolution, what's that other crap? Beyond Dragon Ball Dumpster Fire. It don't matter. Long as it say Dragon Ball, y'all will go and watch it or participate with it because y'all are the worst fan base ever. Boruto fans and Naruto fans are not watching fan animation of they shit. They watching the real thing. Y'all are the only community that'll break down and go spend 3-4 hours watching trash fan animation. Cause that's how desperate y'all are. Y'all so thirsty for Dragon Ball, you'll watch anything. It's disgusting. Ultra, what is it? Ultra Black Vegito or What is that other crap? That legendary controlled Super Saiyan 3 outburst, outrage, something. Y'all just pathetic, man. Y'all honestly make me want to throw up. Y'all are truly the most pathetic group of people on YouTube. That's why I'm glad y'all community dying. Less and less do people care about y'all stupid community. And I think it's awesome. I'm glad y'all community is being wiped away because it's just disgusting. Y'all don't deserve anything because none of y'all have a spine or a backbone. None of y'all have enough guts to stand up and say, this is trash, give us better stuff. Because y'all are so afraid of each other. The people that make the content are afraid of their fans. The fans are all afraid of each other because anytime somebody speaks out in the comment section, 300 people attack them. So y'all all a bunch of cowards, y'all scared of each other. That's why y'all gonna get better. One Punch Man screwed up. The fans went crazy, went off, and they fixed it. Boruto, Naruto, Bleach, all of these different communities had issues. And when the fans clicked off, they fixed the problems. Y'all are the only community that not only will y'all accept bad animation, bad lighting, bad music, bad voice acting, bad everything. Not only will y'all accept it, but then y'all will turn around and get mad at people like me for not accepting it. You'll accept bad writing and then you'll white knight for it. The writing's not that bad. You're just not a real fan. So you have to be a real fan to like bad writing and no character development. Because that's all Dragon Ball is. Bad writing, no character development. What, boy? I thought you was leaving. Well, nigga, you just kicked my green screen. Yeah, slide it this way a little, please. You just moved it. A little bit more. Do you have one of those inflatable butt pillows to ease the butt hurt? All right, man. Be careful.
This is freaking beautiful, bro. That is freaking beautiful.
This is freaking beautiful. You're looking at a blurry screen. It's blurred out, but he's sitting there telling y'all how beautiful it is. This is what I mean when I say Dragon Ball fans are delusional and they lie to y'all. He's looking at a blur on the screen, dude. It's blurred out, but it's freaking beautiful. This is what I'm talking about. These dudes will say anything as long as it's in favor of Dragon Ball. It does not matter what it is. They're going to always come out and praise Dragon Ball. Look how many tabs he has open on his screen. I just noticed that. Look at how many tabs this dude has open. Look up at the top. All those tabs are open on his computer. What are you doing? What are you looking at?
For that is the animation for it, bruh. So I'm guessing that each and every animation has like I'm trying to see, like Super Saiyan 1 will look like Super Saiyan 1 Goku transformation, because we saw that in the trailer. Super Saiyan 3, I don't know who.
Why does this dude sound like he got some sugar in his tank? Did y'all hear the way he talked? He talked like a person that honestly was raised up around women. He really has that, and I hate to use the word, but the sassiness. Am I the only one that's hearing it? And I think maybe it's because I talk like a man. I can just hear it, the sassy talk. I don't know. It just don't sound right. He sound like you know how you have those chicks that try to act like they hard, like they dudes? That's how he sound to me. Like one of these ghetto girls who try to act like they a ghetto dude.
Super Saiyan 2 would look like who he'd be resembling, but it seemed like that every transformation would have like I don't know the word I'm looking for.
See, now that I brought it up, all of y'all can hear it now. That's the thing about human beings. Once somebody puts a pointer on something, everybody start to notice it. Tell me y'all ain't hearing it now after that. Now that I brought it up.
like an assigned transformation to something that happened in the anime. You get what I'm saying? So that's very fire.
Tell me y'all don't hear it. Tell me you have to sit here and tell a straight up lie if you say you don't hear it.
Going the extra route of doing that instead of just giving us a basic transformation wise. So this is very, very good news, man. I'm glad that that is in the game, bro. So that's the first thing I did see. Another thing I saw was this one right here. Now we did talk about this.
I told y'all, everybody hear it now. Frozen said, I was hearing it since the video started. Hey, look, man, he got that sassiness going on. Look, that don't make him a bad person. I'm just saying, the black dudes on here, they have to talk like this. They have to make themselves seem like they're not dangerous. That's the only way to build an audience when it pertains to this Dragon Ball crap. You have to make these white dudes and these other people feel safe around you. And the only way to make them feel safe is you got to do the, hey, yes, you got no choice. You got to make them feel safe. And if you can't make them feel safe, then your channel will not grow. They will not support you unless they feel like you're not a threat. You want to know why I'm getting flagged every day? Why people come and harassing me and doing all the stuff that they pretty much do to me all the time? Because they see me as a threat. They see me as a legitimate threat. This guy is a danger to everything that we believe in. He is a danger to everything. We got to get rid of him. But these dudes like this with the sugar in their tank, these dudes don't feel threatening. So they don't worry about these dudes. By the way, man, new PS5 game coming out. Thought maybe y'all might want to get y'all a copy of that. The loser edition, man. I mean, these dudes, man, like, listen, you can talk about anime and do it with bass in your voice. You don't have to act like hey, yeah, you don't have to do that to discuss anime. I don't know why this happened. I don't know why they all believe they have to act this way to do anime content. It doesn't make sense.
But right here in this, it says that besides new races, the previous 5 races are getting deeper and expanded transformations. You are part of the squad roleplay. All right, so look, each and every transformation is getting deeper and deeper, like different things. So I'm guessing, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all all the ones I'm thinking.
Deeper and deeper, like little things. This dude is really not good at this. If it wasn't for sucking off his fan base, I don't think his channel would be doing anything. You know, I mean, he's mastered the fine art of the hey guys movement, and I think that's probably what's keeping him relevant. But if you just listen to him, he doesn't really sound that intelligent. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just judging him harshly. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to admit it. I'm judging him harshly because I hate these black dudes that act like this. I'm just going to admit it. I don't lie to you guys, so there's no point in trying to call it anything other than what it is. I don't like when black content creators act like this dude is acting. I don't like it. The fake enthusiasm, talking like he's white, doing the hey guys, the sassiness and the little girliness in his voice. I just don't like it. I really don't. And I'm just going to be honest about it. So yeah, I am judging him harshly because of that. Because I feel like you can be a grown man, talk about this stuff, and not act that way.
that will be in the game, bro. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all all those in a bit.
If he say bruh one more time, I think I might end this video.
So yeah, that is very good too, because I'm glad that it's just not Saiyans getting updated. I'm glad that maybe it's just not Saiyans and new races. You know.
New races. Man, that was the sassiest right there. Did y'all hear him? New races. Did y'all hear the super sassiness? I know I'm not the only one hearing this. He said zesty. I forgot about that word. Yeah, he definitely got some zestiness going on. Man, it is hard listening to this dude. Okay? Even Eobard don't have this much zestiness going on. For real.
I'm glad they're giving other...
He said he's Zarbon. Damn. That is pretty zesty right there. Zarbon was... Man.
Racist things too, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty fire too to see that.
Guys, slap that like button, and if you brand new here, y'all know what a sub button at. All you people that pretend to hate me, hit that button. You know you want to. Let's continue to grow the league. Let's bring it back to its original power levels. Let's use their hate to expand. Domain expansion jutsu. He's a Zorba. Man, don't make... Hey, Zero, I need a clip of Zorba. You gotta find me a Zorba clip, man. A good one, too. Because he is definitely a Zorba. Yes.
This is something I want to go ahead and go over with y'all, bruh. I know this might be the most delusional thing I'm saying.
This might be the most delusional thing I'm saying. Oh, this guy's just... Man, this is some zestiness coming off of this dude. Holy crap. I mean, the name of his channel is President Rose. That's what the name of his channel is, so I should have suspected something. President Rose? You didn't tell me that you were the Rose part. Because for real, really? Yeah, I'm starting to lean towards Fanoik myself. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Fanoik too. I think you might be right about that.
But do y'all think it's a possibility?
Y'all hear the way he keep on sucking his lips before he speak? He doing that. Well, you know that shit that black girls do when they talk, that popping a lip thing. I can hear him doing it. Hold on. I want y'all to hear it too. He's doing that, man. Look, my sisters do that shit. Listen to this.
With y'all, bruh. I know this might be the most delusional thing I'm saying, but do y'all think it's a possibility to get great apes in the game, dude? Y'all think it might be a possibility, bruh? Only reason I say that, bruh, because if you saw in the trailer, John like slices a great ape tail right here, and look, they're in the city. The only person with the tail that we saw is in the city is Tap. So I don't know. This could be a role play thing, man. I would be fire. I mean, they had giant Namekians in the game, dude. They had giant Namekians in Xenoverse 2. I wouldn't be surprised, bro, if we get great apes, dude. I know that would sound crazy and look crazy and be hectic, but I won't be surprised, man. Like, I'll be fired. I'll be...
Just listen to this guy. He's sitting there talking about he want great apes. Is that all you Dragon Ball fans have is nostalgia? Like, is that the only thing that's keeping y'all community afloat? Nostalgia? Is that it? Like, do y'all just live for old crap that you've had 1,000 times? Guys, we had 130 people. Get my likes up. Like, that's all y'all have is Super Saiyan 3, Grade 8. Like, is that it? Is that all y'all want? It's just nostalgia over and over and over? Just constant nostalgia? Y'all don't want anything new? All these other anime are evolving, changing, adding new characters, new powers, new this, new that. Y'all still talking about Grade 8 and Super Saiyan 3. Really? And y'all wonder why y'all being left in the history of anime. Y'all are actual history. Dragon Ball is a museum. Every other anime done passed it by. There is nothing about Dragon Ball that's even remotely good anymore. It's all garbage, and you guys are cheering for it. You're cheering for garbage because you're so thirsty and desperate for Dragon Ball that you will literally take anything. That dude making the AI Dragon Ball videos where Goku has golden wings and all kinds of crazy shit, he's getting 300,000 views off that AI crap. Because y'all are so in love with Dragon Ball, y'all will watch anything as long as Kakakok is in it, or Kakarot, or Zarkok, and all these other names these crazy dudes keep making up. Yamoshi, and all this other fake bullshit. I've even seen people say, oh, they need to make a movie about Tarble. What? Fucking Tarble? Really? That's how desperate y'all are? Y'all want a whole movie to be made about Tarble, a Saiyan that was so weak he couldn't do shit. And y'all want a movie about that because y'all want Dragon Ball that bad. And y'all wonder why y'all community gets laughed at by every other anime community and by pretty much everybody in the world. Dragon Ball used to be respected. I remember everywhere I went, people had on Dragon Ball Z shirts. Everybody was wearing Goku, Piccolo. They had the whole Z Warriors on their shirt. You notice you don't see that anymore. You don't see people wearing Dragon Ball Z fit no more. You know why? Because it's considered literally loserdom now. Y'all, the fan base, y'all turned Dragon Ball into this what it is. Y'all are ones that made everybody see it the way they see it now. That's why nobody wearing the Dragon Ball Z shirts anymore. Ain't nobody wearing the Dragon Ball Z gear anymore. Because you're considered a loser for having that stuff on. And it's not Dragon Ball Z that caused it. You losers caused it. Because people see the way y'all act, the way y'all carry on the internet, and they don't want nothing to do with it. They don't want nothing to do with it.
That would be absolutely amazing. It's possible. It's not a crazy idea. It's possible. Giant Namekians was in Xenoverse 2. It is possible for them to do that, to structure it that way. You get what I'm saying? So I would love to see that, man. I would definitely love to freaking see that, bro. I'm gonna move this one to last because I want to go talk about all the transformations. So these are all the transformations I'm pretty sure that everybody is looking for, that I'm pretty sure that is 100% gonna be in the game. I think it's like one or two in here that I think is a little role play, but I'm pretty sure
this guy actually built up a community with this zesty, sassy voice. This smacking his lips when he talks. All this very female behavior. He actually built up an audience. And I think I know why. Like I said earlier, if you're black and you make this kind of content, you have to be as least threatening as possible. You have to be the lowest threat level possible to grow. So this guy is zesty, sassy, obviously a veto, obviously a Fanoik. And because they don't feel like he's a threat or he's dangerous, they let him in the club. Now, they didn't let him all the way in the club. You know, they just let him in the first part of the club, you know, where you look around, you might be able to order a drink, but you can't touch the girls. You can't even go up to the bar, you know. There's like a players only section of the place you can't go to yet. So yeah, they let him in the door because he's doing the yes, I love and appreciate all of you guys. Yeah. Hate to see black dudes act like this, man. I really do. Like, that's part of the reason why I be going in on Techstar. Like, most people don't say anything bad about Techstar. The reason I do is because I see what he doing. I see it a mile away. And every black dude that ingratiates themselves to these people, they have to bow down and just kiss so much ass just to grow a YouTube channel. I'm just not gonna do it. I don't care how many thousands of views I could get out of it. I'm just not kissing ass like that.
Like 100% that's going to be in the game. Super Saiyan 4 transformation, I can guarantee you this is going to be in Xenoverse 3 because this was in Dragon Ball The Breakers. So they already had it in Dragon Ball The Breakers, bro. So I'm like 100% chance. It's just that, are they going to add Daima Super Saiyan 4 as the look? Or are they going to keep it as GT? Me personally, I want to keep it GT. I like GT better for my CAC. Now, it'll be cool if you get both variations so you can switch between them. That'll be a cool option. But
yeah, you know, as an OG Dragon Ball Z fan, I used to care about Super Saiyan 4. I used to care, but I don't. Not even the GT version mattered to me anymore. But I do want to make this point. Super Saiyan 4 is another example of what I said about Toriyama. Every time he gets his hands on something that he didn't create, he fucks it up. Super Saiyan 4 is a prime example. He didn't create it, but once he got around to it, look at his version of it. It's an ugly pink monstrosity. It's fucking terrible. And nobody in the Dragon Ball community wants to admit it because they all like sucking up to the ghost of Toriyama. They don't want to admit that he took an epic transformation and ruined it. The only thing that's better than Super Saiyan 4 Goku is Gogeta Super Saiyan 4. That's it. That's like the only transformation that's ranks higher and is more popular than this one that's on the screen right now. And Toriyama got his hands on it and ruined it. And the fanboys just don't want to admit it. How dare you talk about Toriyama Sensei that way? Man, I don't care about Toriyama at all. And as much as I like Bleach, I don't care about Kubo neither. Now, what you gonna do? Get mad at me? I'm not gonna watch your content anymore because you don't like Toriyama. Bye. It ain't like we asked you to come in the first place. Only reason you here is cause you waiting for me to roast Eobard101. This is just the appetizer before we get to the good stuff. Matter of fact, until the lights go up, we ain't even doing the good stuff.
I'd rather it just be GT, bro. Come on, bro. That's just me personally. I know somebody in the comment section might think different, but go crazy, man. I'm trying to see, bro. The next one I have is full power Frieza. Now, last game we did get golden Frieza, so this has to be the other option. Is full power Frieza. This is going kind of backwards in a
more nostalgia. I keep saying it. This is all Dragon Ball has. This is all that Dragon Ball has to offer y'all. Nostalgia. Every Dragon Ball channel offer y'all the same thing. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. More of y'all should be subbed to me than anywhere else. I'm the only person that discusses this crap in a new way. Everybody else does it the same way. Dragon Ball's great. I love it. It's the best. Blah, blah, blah. I'm the only channel where you hear something different. And instead, what do? You come here and you get mad and hate me for it. How dare you have an opinion outside the local zeitgeist? What's wrong with you? How dare you make up your own mind about Dragon Ball? We hate you. Yeah, I know. But it doesn't change the fact that I'm right. More nostalgia. When the last time anybody cared about full power Frieza? I want somebody to tell me. When the last time anybody even mentioned this form? Now, I did watch a fan animation yesterday that had Platinum Frieza in it. And don't worry, I plan on doing a stream where we all get to watch it together. Yes, more fan-made torture. Matter of fact, it's coming up tomorrow. Yeah, buddy. That's a new feature around here where we all get to sit and watch fan-made trash together and we all get to throw up together. If I gotta watch it, so do you. Yes, Platinum Frieza. Yes. And guess what, boys and girls? It's as bad as you can imagine. It is as bad as you could possibly imagine. When you see it, you're gonna be saying, NBA, I will donate $100 if you please turn this off. That's how bad it is. But here's the thing. I promise to go after the whole Dragon Ball community. That's why I'm gonna do it. because I have to keep it fair. I have to go after all of them. Anyways, we're almost done with this trash so we can get to what y'all really came for.
But it could be a cool new transformation for the race, because I don't know what else they could do. Like, isn't our Frieza race already in their final form? Or no, that's first. I don't know what form we start off in, bro. First form or final form, but I can see us getting full power, a little something that's, stronger and something like that, bro. Might make us slower or whatnot, but I definitely see.
I saw somebody commented on my video about Xenoverse, and they said, how come every time we get a Xenoverse game, the characters always have to start off with Goku's shitty ass moves? The same moves. The Kaioken, the Super Punch, just the Kamehameha, always the same shitty moveset every time. And this game, they've been waiting 10 years to make this game, and the first moveset that you get is the same 4 shitty moves from the first Xenoverse and the second one. And it's just like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Those moves are not even cool. They're not iconic. They're not legendary. They suck ass. Why they gotta be the first ones every single damn game?
Frieza race is getting full power, so I have no problem with that. Of course, I'm pretty sure the Namekians will get Orange Piccolo. Freaking beautiful. This might make me want to play a Namekian, bro, so I'm pretty sure that the Namekian races will get, Orange Piccolo.
This guy keep on saying he's pretty sure, he guarantees. He has no idea what's going to be in this game. None of us do. This is another trait of Dragon Ball channels. They make a lot of guarantees, they say a lot of things, but they never have evidence. And then when it turns out that they're wrong, they never come out and own up to the fact that they were wrong. If I get something wrong, people expect me to immediately say I was wrong. These guys get a ton of stuff wrong and they never admit to it. And you people, and I'm looking at y'all, you people are the reason these channels still exist, because y'all still give them views, y'all still prop them up, y'all still treat them like they're right, y'all treat them like they're good, when y'all know they not. I blame y'all more than I blame them, because all they doing is supply and demand.
I can't think of nothing else. They already had giant form. Hopefully they keep the giant form. It did say expand, so I'm pretty sure the giant forms are still in the game. And there was a trailer of a giant Namekian cooking something in the trailer. You get what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure that, you guys will get y'all buff form Orange Piccolo, man. A little extra, bro. A little extra.
This is a little extra?
Let me see what else. I think Earthlings will get buff Roshi as their second transformation. Now, in the first game, we did get Flying Nimbus. I think our second transformation can be buff Roshi.
How many of y'all waited 10 years to get this? You've been playing Xenoverse 2 for 10 years. Xenoverse 3 comes out and he's like, oh, you're going to get buff Roshi. And how many of y'all waited 10 years for this? How many of y'all sat back and for 10 years playing the same game, finally a new one comes out and you're getting the same stuff? It's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. You know what? I done heard enough of this sassy, zesty dude. Are y'all ready for the main course? Are you ready, mate? Do you have one of those inflatable pillows to sit on to ease the butt hurt? Man. Ladies and gentlemen, Eobard decided to sneak onto his backup channel and discuss solo leveling. Now, we all know that he knows nothing about any other anime except Dragon Ball. So now it's time to listen to a guy completely screw up everything about everything. And you get to watch me pretty much correct him. So let's listen to this. I don't know what to call it because I don't think he actually looked at solo leveling, but I'll let y'all be the judge.
Channel, it's just going to be extra stuff, including this.
This is my review of Solo Leveling Season 1. This is it's an anime, but it's not a Japanese anime. It's originated in South Korea as this like webcomic, and later on A1 Pictures.
Yeah, he went to Wikipedia. I can already tell. Nobody describes Solo Leveling this way. He's describing it exactly how Wikipedia would describe it. I mean, if you listen, you can clearly tell he read this somewhere. This is not a reaction to having watched it. He read this somewhere. It's so rehearsed. You can just hear it. It's rehearsed.
Took it and turned it into.
Exactly. It's called a manhwa. He don't even know that, because I'm telling y'all, he went to Wikipedia, read this off of somewhere, watched somebody else's video. It just don't, like, he always does this to himself. Do y'all remember when he did the Naruto review and he never did it again because he got absolutely 100% destroyed by the fan base? Because everybody knew that he never watched Naruto. He just lied and pretended that he did. This is giving those same vibes.
To an anime. Now, I had first heard of Solo Leveling because people were telling me about it a couple years ago.
Okay, that's bullshit. Solo Leveling won Anime of the Year. It was the biggest anime on at the time. The first and second season were huge. Every episode were like 9.5 and above rated episodes, but he claiming he never heard of it until somebody told him about it. Okay, I don't use this word a lot, but I know you young people do. I'm calling cap on that shit. Hang on a minute. I gotta put on another cap. There's a lot of cap going on there, man. You gonna sit up here and tell me one of the highest rated anime of all time, it's still the #1 anime on Crunchyroll right now. You gonna sit up here with a straight face and say you never heard of it until somebody told you about it. How many of y'all believe that? Stop the cap. Like, I'm just gonna keep it real. How many of y'all believe that? I just want to know. Put a 1 if you believe him. Put a 2 if he need to stop the cap. He wants us to believe he never heard of Solo Leveling. Dude, I know people that don't watch anime that know what Solo Leveling is. Just stop the cap. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Gotta do something. All right, I just started a poll. The question is Eobard lying? That's the poll. Let's continue.
And really, really praising it. One person in particular very much was excited and tried to get me to watch the show because they basically told me that as a fan of JRPGs that I would really appreciate the show and appreciate the premise. The premise is essentially what would happen. It paints this picture of what would happen if the real world that we live in was actually an RPG, that we had hit points and levels and magic points and things like that in the real world. It's sort of like, it kind of does a video game version of what shows like My Hero Academia and One Punch Man have, where it has like the whole like self-awareness to it. Like, it knows what it is, therefore it acknowledges it. That's the idea behind this. And I finally got around to watching the first season. I streamed it over on Twitch, where I stream not only Dragon Ball but other anime. So make sure you check.
And of course, you gotta get the obligatory mention of Dragon Ball. You can't talk about anything else without bringing up that garbage.
Check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/BigDGeekdom101. So the story of this anime, long story short.
I know, Zero. I'm just letting him talk. Look, everybody who's either read the manga or who have seen the anime, you know how many things he's already gotten wrong. I'm not saying anything because we all know, because we actually watch stuff besides Dragon Ball. So all of us know how many things he's already screwed up. I'm just letting him talk himself into a corner here.
Is there's a character by the name
Solo Leveling is nothing like My Hero or One Punch Man or any of that. He's comparing it to stuff that are not even in the same ballpark. But like I said, this is what he does. He went and read the shit somewhere, you know, looked at somebody else's review, and he's just trying to take talking points.
Of Sung Jin Woo, who is supposed to be a very weak hero, which are called hunters in the show. He ends up learning somehow that he's stronger than he actually is.
Wait a minute. He ends up learning that he's stronger. He's chosen to be the Shadow Monarch. He doesn't just suddenly find out that he's secretly stronger than other people. He went into a double dungeon and he accepted the fucking quest as the player to become the Shadow Monarch. And unlike other hunters who are stuck at whatever level that they're at, unless they have a reawakening, he is the only hunter in history who has the ability to grow stronger because he can level. No one else in the show can do that. Had he watched it, and I mean actually watched it, he would know that Sung Jin Woo is basically the reincarnation of Ashborn, the Shadow Monarch. He doesn't know that because he didn't watch it.
And so for the first few episodes, he's starting to slowly realize that he's actually a lot better of a fighter. And
he doesn't just suddenly realize he's a better fighter. He literally has to damn near die to gain the levels to become as strong as he is. He literally grinds in dungeons. He solo levels. The show is fucking called Solo Leveling. He doesn't just mysteriously become strong. Are y'all listening? All right, I'll tell you what. How many of y'all think he actually watched Solo Leveling? Just based off what he said. I just want y'all. I don't even want to judge. I want y'all to tell me. He sounds like he's talking about a whole nother anime. Yeah, he actually does die in the double dungeon, but he's brought back as the Shadow Monarch. But he's sitting there saying he just suddenly realized that he was stronger than other people. That's not how it happened. In the manga and in the anime, that's not how it happened. Not even close. Where is he getting his information? He done went to Wikipedia or Solopedia because he obviously haven't watched it.
Hunter than a lot of other people who are supposedly at higher levels than him. Look, I don't know what it is, but it seems like modern anime is really having this thing where they focus on these main characters being unbeatable or
really? Really? Did he just fucking say that? The guy who worships a character who everybody thinks is unbeatable, except normal people. The guy, did he really just do this? So you trying to go in on Jin Woo when you literally worship a character who gets the same treatment?
Or being, you know, a class above, or being these prodigies that never really sweat anything. They just know how to just do everything and get stuff done, and they're almost OP. It's like they're proud of being OP. Now, when certain shows do it, like One Punch Man or Dr. Slump, I like it because it's not taken seriously. One Punch Man, in and of itself, is a semi-gag story. It's making fun of anime and superhero culture, you know, in and of itself. And Dr. Slump, Arale being an android that can crack the earth in half with one punch. I mean, the show is a gag manga.
You notice he went straight to Toriyama specials, Dr. Slump, Arale, all this Toriyama stuff. I thought you were supposed to be talking about Solo Leveling. Why do you immediately jump to Toriyama trash? It's because he can't talk about anything without talking about Dragon Ball. I keep telling y'all, he knows nothing but Dragon Ball. That's a good point. He Toriyama leveling. That's what this is. Toriyama leveling, because he's just going through everything Toriyama ever made over and over. It's all he does. I'm telling y'all, go look at his Naruto video. It's so bad. It is so horribly bad. Anybody who listens to it can clearly tell this dude never watched a single second of Naruto. It's the same thing with this. Based on what he's saying so far, you can tell he did not watch Solo Leveling. He is lying his ass off.
It is a comedy, and it doesn't try to hide what it is. You understand what I'm saying? Solo Leveling wasn't really like that. I think with Solo Leveling, the purpose was they were trying to develop a show where this character had these abilities, didn't know how, but got better. And I think
he did know how. What are you talking about? Every step of the way in Solo Leveling, he understands completely that he's the player, and the system that he uses is why he's getting stronger. He understands how to allocate his bonus points. He understands how to equip certain types of items and weapons. He understands what he needs to finish off a certain dungeon. I mean, what is he talking about? He doesn't even really know how. He knows. If you listen, after the first couple of episodes, he figured out basically everything he needed to know, and just went on from there. He had no questions about anything. He took a lot of ass whoopings, like when he fought Cerberus or when he fought that giant snake, but he figured it out. He figured out the weapon system, the item system. He figured out everything. He's not clueless. He's sitting there like, well, yeah, he just doesn't even know how he does it. It's just simply wrong. Look, like I said, this is one more reason for y'all to really think about your allegiance to this stupid dude. You people, and I know it's a bunch of y'all watching me right now who are fans of this idiot. Y'all need to rethink your allegiance to this dude. Because he's sitting here straight up just making up stuff. If you've ever seen Solo Leveling, you know that this dude don't know what he's talking about. You can't sit here with a straight face and tell me he understands anything other than Dragon Ball.
Message, and maybe I'm wrong about this, but I think the message behind it, and keep in mind, bear with me on this one, I've only seen season 1. Season 1 is 12 episodes, and I think one of them is like a clip show episode. That might have been a bonus episode, but the series for season 1, it seems to be having this message where it's kind of telling you that sometimes in life you don't even know how strong you are.
That is not even remotely what Solo Leveling is about. Not even a little bit. He just putting shit in here because he didn't actually watch it. So he's just installing his own little fake bullshit to try to make it seem like he watched it. Dude, listen, anybody that's seen Solo Leveling know that you sitting there lying. Every person in this chat, they all listening to you lie. Okay, like exactly what the it sounded like to me. He was watching Ninja Kamui or some shit or Lazarus. Like what in the fuck is he looking at? Because none of this shit he's saying is in Solo Leveling, the first or second season. None of this shit's in there. Where did he get this Zen bullshit he talking? I mean, you people that still follow this dude, I really feel bad for y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I do. Y'all are dumber than a box of rocks.
Right now, and that's a nice message, but here's the issue that I ran into with this show.
It's better than Dragon Ball. That's the issue you ran into. It's better and more popular than Dragon Ball, so that's why you trying to shit on it, because it absolutely throws Dragon Ball under the bus. Everybody with a brain believes Solo Leveling is better than Dragon Ball. Everybody. That's why Solo Leveling was the highest rated anime, because it's better than Dragon Ball. Period. End of sentence.
Do think it was overhyped to me. I think people were telling me about how great it was, and while I was watching it, I was entertained, but I didn't think it was all that great.
Imagine this loser, a loser that sucks off Dragon Ball, one of the worst anime ever made, literally sitting here trying to shit on the best anime just about anybody ever seen. There's only a couple that rank higher. I think Attack on Titan is like one of the only ones that rank high or higher than Solo Leveling. And this dude trying to shit on it because he's a Dragon Ball fan. I just can't believe people let him get away with this stuff, man. Imagine liking something that's old and boring that hasn't evolved in 50 years. But you're gonna sit up and shit talk Solo Leveling. Wow.
And I think part of the problem is that when the main character is Mary Sue or Gary Stu or whatever you want to call it, the story lacks drama.
Oh, you mean like Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Gohan? You mean like them? Yeah, if you want to be legit, if you want to talk about a Mary Sue, there's no way Gohan should have beat Cell with one fucking arm. See, I can go all the way back to Z. There's no chance in hell Gohan should have won that fight with one arm. But he did. You want to know why? Because he's a Mary Sue. And just like in Bleach, Ichigo is a Mary Sue. It don't change the fact that Bleach is good. I'm not even an Ichigo fan. You guys know, I don't even like Ichigo. He's not even in my top 5 favorite characters in Bleach. But I understand that what the character is and what he does. And it doesn't take away from the whole show. His whole premise is just a lie, basically. But that's what he does. Y'all, we know that. That's what he does.
They tried to have drama in the story, but I think it lacked it. And I found myself...
They tried to have drama. So a guy getting hacked to death by giant statues while his friends all escape is not drama. A guy waking up with his limbs reattached after being hacked to pieces, that's no drama in there. Watching his friends get blown apart by a statue with a Joker face on it, that's not drama. But watching Goku power up for 30 minutes, that's drama. Watching Frieza come back for the 8 millionth time, that's drama. I get it now.
Myself not really relating to any of the characters. Like, I'm watching the show.
You don't relate to any of the characters, Eobard, because all you care about is Dragon Ball. This is the same thing with Naruto. You couldn't relate to Naruto characters because all you care about is Dragon Ball. That's why you should stick to Dragon Ball. Because what you're doing right now is just sitting up here lying against Solo Leveling because you don't understand it. And you don't understand it because all you know is Dragon Ball.
I'm entertained by how gory it is, and like, that's fun stuff, but to me, I'm sort of desensitized on all that. Like, I was watching gory anime back in the 90s, the mid 90s, as a teen, barely a teen. I was a kid. You know, I hadn't even hit the teens yet. And I'm
looking at the Is Eobard Lying poll. It's 96 yes and 4% no. Oh man.
watching stuff like Ninja Scroll and Akira, which have really violent parts in them, like bloodbath anime. So seeing that,
the fact that he think that the violence in Solo Leveling is the point. The violence in Solo Leveling is an afterthought. The violence was never the point. Like, if you look at Solo Leveling and you think the violence in it is the point, then you already need to just turn it off. That means you don't get it at all. You have no idea what you're watching if you think that's the point.
here didn't really affect me all that much. Like, was it cool? Sure, but I've never really been, well, let me take that back. I haven't been somebody who's been all like orgasming over goregasming. I haven't done that since I was a kid, since I was like 13.
You notice that he's not even talking about Solo Leveling anymore? It's because he didn't really watch it. It's the same thing he did with Naruto. He didn't really watch it, so he goes off on a tangent about something else because he didn't actually watch it. He's giving y'all these vague, wide open descriptions of stuff, and he's still getting it wrong. And y'all, all you people that ask me, why do I make streams and videos about this dude? Because he's a liar, and y'all are all listening to it live. I tell you what, I'll be generous. If you're a fan of his and you don't like me, I want you to speak up right now in the chat. I know it's a bunch of y'all watching. You won't be banned. You won't be punished in any way. I want you to explain to me how I'm wrong and he's right. You have freedom to say whatever you want. This is a wide open invitation. Y'all sitting here listening to this dude lie. Y'all know he's lying. Because if you've ever seen Solo Leveling, you know he has gotten everything wrong so far. So I want one of his fans that's watching me right now to explain to me how I'm wrong and he's right. This is your chance. Free, wide open, say what you want. But I just want an explanation. Tell me how, even though everything I'm saying is 100% true, he's 100% lying. I want y'all to come and defend him. I just gotta hear it. I gotta hear it. Y'all hate my guts. All y'all do is defend this dude. Come defend him being 100% wrong right now. Come defend him. Let's see if anybody has the courage to come and take my offer. Step forward with those who will serve. You notice ain't none of them stepping forward. Ain't nobody coming up here to take up this defense. Because all of us have seen Solo Leveling. And we all know what he's saying is not true. We all know it's not true. That's why ain't none of his fanboys stepping up to the challenge. There's no defense for someone who just tell bald-faced lies. And this is why I go after him all the time. Because he is one of the biggest liars on this website. And I have caught him in hundreds of lies. I don't care about his content. I don't care about his stupid channels. I don't care about nothing except he's a liar. He has managed to grow an audience on being a liar. And now that I'm back on YouTube, he ain't getting away with it anymore. As simple as that. I'm the reason he on his backup channel. I ran him up off his main channel. That's why he's doing all his videos on his backup little channel. Because he don't want to go on his main channel. Because he know I'm just going to roast everything he does. He's a liar. People, if you take away anything from what he's saying, I want y'all to understand, he is a liar. And y'all are listening to him lie live on the air right now. No matter how you feel about me, no matter what you think about me, you cannot ignore the fact y'all listening to a 42-year-old man sit here and lie about a fucking cartoon.
Covering anime. So watching an anime that's like ultra violent doesn't really increase its likability. What matters to me is the story and the characters. And I personally felt like Jin Woo just wasn't that interesting. He just wasn't. He came off boring. I know that.
Yeah, you mean like Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Gohan, Krillin, Yamcha? Yeah, they're not boring.
You know, in One Punch Man, Saitama is bored, and that's part of the humor. But here, it wasn't really played up for laughs.
It's funny because he truly believes that the violence in Solo Leveling is what it's about. If you think about it, there really aren't that many scenes of him going in dungeons fighting. Most of Solo Leveling is a lot of exposition and talking and stuff. But you know what? We'll let him have his life.
It was supposed to be badass, and it was badass, but I didn't connect with the characters. And I think that some modern anime fans, and this could be a
modern anime fans, this the same guy that was sucking off Diamond telling y'all how great it was. Modern anime fans. By the way, hit the like button, people. We almost 80 likes. Hit the like button. Modern anime fans. This is the same guy who was telling y'all how great Daima was. This the same guy who's now complaining about modern anime fans. This dude. Hypocrite 101.
cultural thing. It could be because I'm older than they are, even though I have tons of people my age that were recommending this to me. Maybe it's just my own life experiences or my taste.
I notice he's once again completely not talking about Solo Leveling. He's talking about himself, his experiences. I thought this was supposed to be a review of Solo Leveling. Tell us you didn't watch it without telling us you didn't watch it. I can tell you everything that happened in Solo Leveling from episode 1, season 1, all the way to the end of season 2, because I actually watched it. And I actually read the manga too. You ain't even got to the international hunters yet. You haven't even got to the good stuff. Like, for real. Jinwoo doesn't even have some of his best shadows yet. Like, some of his best shadow warriors, he don't even have them yet. You have no idea how good that story is. But listen to this guy. Yeah, I just kind of, I really didn't like, it's not Goku.
I tend to like shows where the protagonist has to really suffer a bit more before he's able to succeed. And
what? Jinwoo literally died. That's not suffering. He almost died again when that damn snake beat the shit out of him. He almost died again when Cerberus beat the shit out of him. And don't get me started on what Igris did to him. Igris literally put down his sword and put hands on him. He actually gave him to Floyd Mayweather. Almost killed him again. And don't get me started on all the endless knights and mages and all that trial he had to go through where he almost died again. And he gonna say, oh, I like characters that have to suffer. What the? Before Jinwoo got his abilities, he was the world's weakest hunter. He was getting killed by goblins. He was getting humiliated by low-level creatures. That little healer girl, his friend, her only job was to keep his ass alive. He was making no money because he couldn't even kill a goblin. And this dude talking about, yeah, I like my characters to suffer. Dude, this how y'all know he didn't watch Solo Leveling. How can you sit here with a straight face and say you watch Solo Leveling, but you didn't see Jinwoo suffering the whole way to get his power? I mean, the amount of ass whoopings this character took to get as strong as are you crazy? Like I said, tell me that you didn't watch it without telling me you didn't watch it.
This story didn't connect with me. It just did not connect with me. Conceptually, though, I like some of the ideas that it introduces. I like the fact that literally menus from RPGs, when you pause them and you look at like your magic and your items and your statuses, are all incorporated into the series. So
what the fuck is he talking? It's not incorporated into the series. It only works for one guy. There's only one guy that can see that. Nobody else. He's sitting there making it sound like everybody in the world is walking around looking at screens. What in the fuck, man? Look. All right. I didn't know this video was this bad. People in the Discord told me that it was this bad, but I didn't know it was this bad. What is? Come here. What are you doing in here? Look how big he done got, y'all. You dare bite the hand and feed you? I feed you. Ow! That's a good one. Damn. You mad at me? Huh? You mad at me? Fine, get down. Douchebag.
The character is seeing his own stats. Can you imagine like doing that in real life? The only way to really do something like that is to get blood work done and see what your see what your doctor says about like your levels of LDL.
I just want y'all to imagine this guy. Imagine thinking that people are so stupid that we can't tell that you obviously didn't watch this. And we know you didn't read the manga. Like, anybody that listens to what he's saying, you can tell he's just sitting here making shit up. He literally has no idea whatsoever about solo leveling. He's sitting here trying to make it up as he goes. He needs to stay his ass in Dragon Ball. Just stay on over there. Keep talking about Goku and Frieza and stay away from good stuff like this. I seen people in his comments saying, you should review Bleach. Holy crap, stay away from Bleach. Please. Okay? I will super chat to make you stay away from Bleach. Because just listening to how bad you just tearing this up, I don't want you anywhere near Bleach, dude. Just stay away from it.
Cholesterol or triglycerides or glucose, like that's how you determine your levels. But in this show, everybody seems to have these fictional attributes like attack, defense. So it was very clever.
The only person that has attributes is Jin Woo. He's the only one that can open a screen and see his strength, intelligence, agility, whatever. He's the only one in the whole world that can do that. No one else has that ability. Do y'all see what I mean? He's sitting here talking like everybody in the world of solo leveling can do this. That's how you know he didn't watch it. He's snitching on himself. He didn't watch it. I'm telling y'all, man, this is straight up snitching on himself. Don't worry, man. Listen, guys, I'm gonna open up the line when I'm done. Dude, I don't listen. No offense, Black Ninja, but I don't care about your personal problems. I am not going to derail my live stream to talk about your personal issues. Whatever you got going on with your family, you got to deal with that, man. This is the worst place to be airing your public business. There's 120 people watching this stream. They don't want to hear me give you advice about your family. No offense, but just it's time to stop, man. You've been doing that the whole stream. Enough is enough. If you can't get on topic, you need to go to a channel where they can help you with that.
However, when it came to that, I thought that was probably the most clever thing about the show. It's taking this idea of a video game, of living in a real life video game, and just trying to normalize it, while at the same time Jin Woo goes on this adventure where he's trying to discover just how far he can get with this.
That's not why he's doing it. That is not even close. His ultimate goal is to get the elixir of life so he can wake his mom up from the eternal sleep disease. That's his initial goal. And this is before he takes on the role of Ashborn and does all that crazy stuff that's in the manga. We're just talking about the anime portion. Not going to get all off into the international hunters. It's just too much to talk about. But just the initial anime, the 2 seasons, his goal was to wake his mom up from that disease. This shit he talking about did not happen in Solo Leveling, guys. He didn't go on some grand adventure to find out how strong he could get. He put himself through all of that so that he could get that elixir. That's the reason why he didn't initially go to the Jeju Island raid. He said, I don't want to go, because his only goal was to wake his mom up. That was it. It wasn't until after he beat Boru and cleared that dungeon before he changed his mind and started his own guild. I can't believe that people listen to this clown. Wow.
So he ends up...
And y'all hate me. Let me get this straight. Y'all hate me for calling out this dude's lies. I got a question. How many lies has he told so far in this video? I done lost track. We need to put up like a lie counter to go ding every time this dude lie. Because I done lost track. Like, for real. Like, this has got to be the most lies he has ever told in a video in a long time. What is he doing? Dude, you are down here licking my desk. So technically you licking wood. So you a veto. We got a veto dog.
There was some lady, like, she had like a stroller where she was walking past the house. He started trying to like chase her.
He started chasing a lady with a stroller.
Or he was running.
Man, you gonna get the dog pound called on him.
Well, he was running over there and a car was coming at the same time. So I was like, go grab him. Oh, man.
Man, whatever. You and that damn dog better quit coming in here bothering me.
being so impressive that he gets the attention of some investigators because they don't understand how he has this power. And, you know, it did kind of remind me a little bit of Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. It did kind of...
First things first. He said he only watched season 1. Well, the investigators don't start following him around until season 2. And it's one guy who catches on to the fact that Jin Woo can get stronger. One dude. And then he tells one more person. But that's it. But did y'all hear what he just said? Oh, these investigators start following him around. That doesn't happen until season 2. How do you know that if you only watch season 1? You want to know how he knows that? Because he went and watched somebody else's video. I'm telling y'all. He went and watched somebody else's video on this or something, because there's no way he would have said that otherwise. You busted, Eobard. You busted. You might well take this video down because you busted. You are straight up busted. The investigators don't even find out about him until season 2. Look, man, how many times do he have to lie before y'all realize he's a liar? Like, is there like a cap? Like, is there literally like a cap? Like, how many lies do he get before fans just literally just start leaving his channel? He said, boy did everything but watching it for himself. Hey, look, man, I'm telling y'all, he is sitting there straight up snitching on himself. Straight up snitching. There is nobody that defends him that can come out right now and say, NBA, you're wrong. No, I'm not. I read the manga and I've seen the anime. I know for a fact this dude didn't look at it, and I know he didn't read the manga. I know for a fact this dude don't know what he's talking about. And what's better, y'all know for a fact he don't know. Never mind what I think. All of y'all watching me know he lying too. Because y'all done see Solo Leveling. He's the emperor of cap. See, the people who put no, he's not lying on the poll, those are my trolls. They're gonna disagree with me no matter how right I am. So any poll I put up, that's gonna happen automatically. They hate me so much that they'll side with a liar. And that's fine. I expect that to happen. But that's the reason why it's 96% to 4%. Because every last one of y'all know he lying right now. He did not watch Solo Leveling. He did not read the manga. He does not know what he's talking about. This was one of the dumbest videos he could have ever made. He basically said, NBA, please come and get me. Please come and expose me. That's all he did by making this video. Please expose me. I have to be honest with y'all. I didn't think this would be this easy. I thought he'd make it a little bit harder for me. Like, holy crap.
Remind me of characters that have like potential, but I felt like Jinwoo just hit that potential far too soon. And I know that they did that sort of on purpose. Like, he leveled up pretty quickly on purpose and went up the ranks. Even though he was still considered lower rank, he was doing things that upper rank people couldn't do. You know, I just didn't think it was all that interesting.
He didn't start doing that till season 2, where he really started leveling up and clearing dungeons. But before that, he wasn't really doing that. After he came out of the dungeon from killing the snake, and he threw that broken sword and broke the shield of that golem creature, that was the first time he displayed power that was greater than the other hunters. But that was only a C rank monster he did that to. See, anybody who actually seen Solo Leveling knows that. And all he did was break the monster's shield so those other hunters could kill it. That's all. And then he disappeared down the alley somewhere. But that was a C rank monster. He didn't actually start doing incredible shit until season 2, where he really started clearing dungeons and stuff. So once again, he's giving y'all more evidence that he did not watch or read the manga. He is straight up telling on himself.
And he didn't connect with me. Now, for transparency's sake, I watched the show on Crunchyroll, because it's all on Crunchyroll, and I watched it dubbed. I did not watch it subbed.
Oh, by the way, he's still the only person left on Earth that's loyal to Crunchyroll. Like, he still promotes Crunchyroll. He still has a partnership with them. Nobody uses Crunchyroll anymore. Everybody in my Discord server uses pirate sites. Nobody's paying money to Crunchyroll because nobody wants to get robbed.
So maybe the sub is better. I don't know. I just know that the dub seemed fine, and I had other people tell me the dub is okay. So
Solo Leveling is good, subbed or dubbed. See, you notice he's trying to bring in that stupid Dragon Ball debate, the sub or dub bullshit debate that the Dragon Ball fans have been doing for 50 years. See, that doesn't work in Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling is good, subbed or dubbed. Either one is great. So you can't bring in that bullshit Dragon Ball argument, pal. That don't work.
I usually, believe it or not, me being the Dragon Ball like guy, right?
Don't y'all find it funny? He's mentioned Dragon Ball and Gohan and Goku and all this many times when he's supposed to be talking about Solo Leveling. Don't y'all find it weird that he spent more time talking about himself and Dragon Ball than he's actually spent about Solo Leveling? That's another deflection because he didn't actually watch it.
Who watches Dragon Ball subbed? I watch most of my anime dubbed because dubs are usually pretty good, like especially depending on a good studio who does it, like Crunchyroll or Sentai Filmworks or whatever. Most of those people do good work. Now,
listen, the sub versus dub debate is for stupid people who don't have a life. Okay? I watch anime subbed or dubbed, and the reason is simple. When a brand new anime hits, there's no dub version. So if you really want to watch it, you got to watch it subbed. Now, if you want to go back later and watch it dubbed, that's fine. But that's the reason why I watch anime subbed or dubbed. Because sometimes it's brand new, there's no dub version. Now, there's some anime that they drop with a sub and dub at the same time, and you can just pick. But the whole debate is stupid. It's just a lame, boring, stupid debate made up by Dragon Ball fans because they have nothing else to talk about.
Nowadays, maybe not before, but nowadays. But it didn't connect with me. And that's it. Like sometimes
Listen to this guy. Solo leveling didn't connect with him. You want to know why he's saying this, boys and girls? Because this is his excuse to not watch season 2, even though he didn't even watch season 1, and we know that based on what he's saying in the video. But this is his backdoor excuse. So when people say, are you going to watch season 2? Nah, I didn't really like season 1, so I'm not going to watch season 2. That's all this is. This dude is such a scumbag. Like, I have like a 5th degree black belt when it comes to this dude's tactics. I know every stinking thing he's going to do before he does it, because he's such a scumbag. Scumbags never change. They always continue the same behavior. They really are like a cult. These Dragon Ball dudes are like a cult. They just keep doing the same shit over and over. Why do you think it's so easy for me to predict their behavior? Because they just keep doing the same junk over and over. They never change.
It's no different than Stranger Things. I remember a few years ago, people were telling me about how much I was going to love.
And now we're on to Stranger Things. What happened to solo leveling?
Stranger Things, how it's, got all these references to the 80s, which was my early childhood. Like, I was really little during the 80s, so I don't remember everything, but I remember some of it. But when I watched Stranger Things, when I actually sat down to watch it, it just didn't connect with me. And by the 3rd episode, I dropped it. When it comes to solo leveling, I enjoyed watching it. It's not that I didn't like it. It's not that I was waiting for it to end. I sat there and I was entertained for the entirety of the first season, but I also felt like it wasn't enough to get me hooked. It wasn't enough to get me to like thirst for the next episode, to get me to be like, this is so good, I can't wait.
See, what did I tell you? What did I tell you?
I don't want to wait. I want to turn it on now. The show didn't even do that. Even in the violent scenes, even in the scenes where crazy shit happens, I didn't feel that way. But here's the thing. This could just be a Danny thing. There's lots of other people that like the show, and I'm not in any way saying that if you like this show, I think you're stupid. That's not what I'm saying. This is going to connect with some people. It's just that with me, it didn't. And maybe I am in the minority. Maybe I am a fool.
Well, we all know that. Well, first things first. The reason that you can't connect with solo leveling is because based on the description that we got from your video, you wasn't watching solo leveling. Because if you were, then you wouldn't have been saying the dumb shit you saying in this video. So maybe that's why you don't like solo leveling, because you were watching the wrong thing. Because everybody who's been listening to this stream, we all heard what you said, and none of it is in solo leveling. None of it. None of the stuff you said is in that anime. So where did you get this shit from? Maybe if you would have actually watched solo leveling, you would have felt better. Such a liar, man.
But it just seems to me like the gimmick of the show did not work for me. No, let me take that back. The gimmick did work. I liked the gimmick quite a bit. Dragon Quest Dai did something similar, but
no, it didn't. Complete bullshit. But he has to keep throwing these Toriyama specials in there, don't he?
Characters just did not connect. I didn't care that much. And maybe if they gave me a bit more of a human side to Jinwoo, maybe I would have cared more, but it just didn't.
Oh, this is a classic. This is a classic argument right here. Oh, I need some more slice of life episodes so I can connect with the character. Man, real anime fans don't give a fuck. You know what we like seeing? We like seeing him fight a big fucking bug with sharp claws that wiped out all the other S ranks before he got there. That's what we like. We don't care about his nicer, gentler side. We don't need him to talk more. We don't need him to hang out with his friends. We don't need the volleyball episode where everybody's wearing they swimsuits and shit. We don't need that. What we need is for him to keep kicking people's asses. Like I said, if you read the manga, you know the best shit haven't even came yet. Like the best arc ain't even came yet. This stuff that you got in the anime is nothing compared to what solo leveling is. You got like a little teaspoon of solo leveling.
Really connect. And I've already been told that season 2 is better, so I'm probably going to give it a shot. Don't forget, twitch.tv/Mr. Big D Geekdom101. That's my Twitch channel.
We don't care.
Because I'll probably be streaming season 2 on there, but I don't have the archive for season 1 of the streams because Crunchyroll took them down due to copyright. For season 2, when I stream it, I probably will put those up on the Patreon.
Oh, so no wonder I couldn't find them on your Twitch. That's a convenient excuse for not having watched it. The reason that they not up on your Twitch and it's because you didn't watch it. Let me tell y'all how he lying real quick. The whole reason he created his Patreon is because they were copywriting his Dragon Ball videos on Twitch. Crunchyroll was copywriting his Dragon Ball videos. He knows that Crunchyroll is going to copyright him. So why would he watch Solo Leveling on stream? Why? He just tricked a bunch of people into buying his Patreon. I'm probably going to watch season 2 on Patreon. He just tricked a bunch of y'all into going on Patreon. He didn't even watch season 1, y'all. You can hear in his video, he didn't even watch season 1. So now he's finna trick y'all, man. The reason you can't see season 1 is because it was copyrighted. Such a liar, man.
Patreon.com/geekdom101 is the Patreon. But that I don't know when I'm gonna do that. But I will do it. Like, I'm gonna watch season 2, see if it really is better, because people have said it's better, and I will watch it. But overall, I liked it. Like, it wasn't bad, but I didn't love it. Like, I have no desire to go back and watch it again. No desire to go back and...
Wait a minute, he said his Dragon Ball content was gonna return after 9 days. It's like 60 days ago. Yeah, see, here's the thing. He lost that challenge against Twitch. I remember the video when he said, all his haters or whatever, he don't care because his content's gonna be back up in 9 days. 2 months later, his shit still but not back up again. And you know why? It's on purpose. He's redirecting people to Patreon. It's on purpose, guys. He can use that and say, hey guys, they didn't put my content back up, so let's go to Patreon. Don't y'all understand his main channel is failing so bad that Patreon is the only money he making right now? Do y'all not get what he's doing? His main channel is failing so bad that Patreon is his only income right now. It's the same thing Saiyan Scholar did before he disappeared. His YouTube channel stopped making money, so he started up a Patreon. These guys be milking the shit out of y'all. Nothing wrong with supporting people that's giving you quality content. This guy just sat up here and lied through a 12-minute video, and he wants people to pay for that.
Start over. Instead, I'm hoping that season 2 is really good and that makes me feel addicted. We'll see, because the 3rd season is supposedly...
This person said, I checked his Patreon. There's no Solo Leveling on there. So he lied again. I'm Sam Pound. I'm #1. Apologizing for what I done. So he lied again. Man. Man.
Coming soon. And I think that's going to be the last one because the manga's apparently over. So, and for the record, I have not read the manga. I'm going into the anime not knowing anything. So
it's not a manga, it's a manga, and season 3 is in development. So once again, he's showing y'all he doesn't know anything.
Those are my thoughts on Solo Leveling.
Yeah, you didn't have any thoughts on Solo Leveling. That whole video was a lie. What a lying piece of garbage he is. Let me open up the damn Discord. Listen, guys. No name calling. Try to keep the cussing down. All that good stuff. I'm not trying to give them nothing they can use. So if you come on the line, don't do none of the crazy stuff. I don't want my stuff to get taken down. You want to call him something, call him a Fanoik. I'm okay with Fanoik. That'll work. But all the other expletives, just don't do it. Because I am not trying to deal with the fallout.
Have we started the fire, brother?
Yes, the fire rises.
Man, this dude did not watch this show, man.
Of course he did.
This dude is straight up lying.
Well, look. There's no evidence of it on his Twitch, and now there's no evidence of it on his Patreon. Where is it? He lied. Straight lied.
Could he be
the one? Man. He using his little backup channel just to lie his ass off, man. It's terrible. Like, listen, I gotta be honest, guys. This is the most lies I've ever heard him tell in one video. Like, for real. I'm not even fucking playing. This is the most lies I've ever heard him tell in one video. Wait a minute, dude didn't say anything about solo leveling. All he talked about was Gohan and Crunchyroll.
Go on Crunchyroll.
Hey, torture, yes, but not of your body.
But not of your body.
Of your channel.
Yo, was I hearing this right? Did he actually take down that video?
I don't know.
Okay, so
let me check.
Yeah, I'm scrolling through his Patreon right now, and I don't see any solo leveling.
I don't think he took that video down. It's still showing in the Discord. If he took it down, that little thing would disappear. He might.
Yeah, he's talking about the video.
He might take it down after I done went through it and showed everybody how many lies he told. He did not watch solo leveling, y'all.
Yeah, is it me or is that one of the worst anime reviews I've ever heard someone do in a video?
Okay, NBA. So I'm on the dude's Patreon right now. I just scrolled up to May 31st, and I have not seen solo leveling yet.
All I gotta say is, yes, I'm a necessary evil. Back to take away all the borrowed time you've been living on.
Now is not the time for fear.
That comes later.
That comes later. This motherfucker lied again.
Hey, dude, listen, y'all heard the video. So anybody who want to get mad at me, go ahead. I don't care. But y'all heard the video. The evidence has been removed from Twitch because there was no evidence on Twitch. He did not watch every episode of season 1. That's a lie. And now it's not on his Patreon either. Come on, man.
I'm up May 24th, and yep. Nope, it's not on there.
So where is it then?
Nothing.
I mean, how many lies does one man get to tell before it catches up with him? I ain't gonna lie, I had no idea that he would lie this much in this video. Like, I am beyond shocked.
This dude really said that Jinwoo went on an adventure. What the fuck?
An adventure?
And like it's Goku looking for the Dragon Balls. That's what I'm saying.
Nigga, this ain't Dragon Ball.
That's how you know he just lied about watching this. Cause Jinwoo didn't go on no damn adventure. Like right in the beginning of the video, he got so many things about the story completely wrong. Dude, he didn't even know about Ashbourne. He didn't even know about the Shadow Monarch. He didn't know about the rulers, none of that stuff. Like, anybody that's seen solo leveling or read the manga knows these things instantly. As soon as he started talking, I knew he didn't fucking watch it. But I just let it play out because I wanted his secret fanboys in my chat. I wanted them to hear the lies he was telling. See, this is what's going on. There are a lot of converts coming over from his channel because every time we do this, they get to see and hear for themselves how much of a liar he is. I don't even have to do anything anymore. It's all on automatic at this point. Step forward, those who would serve.
For an army will be raised.
But you notice that throughout the video, though, like everything he talks about is vague. He never talks about anything specific.
No, he didn't. He didn't go into any details or any specifics because he didn't know anything.
Dude, you can't give details if you didn't watch it. Like I was giving details because I've seen it. You guys are giving details because y'all seen it. Somebody
I even remember in the show when Jinwoo was he was going to fight like the final boss for that third elixir, but then he backed out and postponed it because he wanted to be sure that he'd be strong enough to defeat it, so that he wouldn't die trying to save his mom.
When this guy said, "I like my characters to suffer," that's when I knew right there. It's like, dude, you really lying at this point. Because the whole first season is nothing but Jinwoo suffering to get where he got. Season 2, yeah, he's a badass. But the first season, he's suffering every step of the way. He's absolutely getting damn near killed in every fight, every step of the way. This dude didn't even mention the wolf fangs that he fought in the beginning in the first dungeon when he was still weak.
That almost tore him apart.
How do you not even mention that? Like the venomous snake that he fought at the end.
He
of
didn't
that
even mention the double dungeon at the beginning of the show.
Exactly, like
where he got his powers.
How do you
skip over that shit?
Well, you know how he skipped over it because Jinwoo went on an adventure to discover how strong he was. That's what, yeah.
like he was Goku or something.
Well, that's the thing. The guy Jinwoo was never strong to begin with. He got those powers because of the fucking statue thing in that room.
Because he was Ashbourne's replacement as the new Shadow Monarch. But listen, how do you say you watch Solo Leveling and you don't like the first thing should have came out of his mouth was the double dungeon.
Yeah, that's literally like one of the most iconic things about Solo Leveling.
The double dungeon is so important that Jinwoo literally goes back to that same fucking dungeon to destroy that statue. But he can't use his shadows. His shadow powers are being blocked while he's in there fighting. So he has to do it himself. Like, this dude didn't even look, how do you even go anywhere else? Fuck the rest of the story. How do you mention Solo Leveling and you don't go straight to the double dungeon to start off? That's how you know he didn't watch it.
He could have even mentioned the Red Knight that Jinwoo fought. I mean, that's also one of the most memorable fights in the show. He almost died fighting that thing, and then he like turned it into one of his own soldiers.
And then the soldiers that he had to fight after he beat Egress, all the legion of knights and all them different mages and shit were coming after him. He had to literally take the penalty and go to the desert with those centipedes so he could recover.
Yep.
Because he literally didn't even have time to recover because they were swarming him. He took the penalty, went, drunk some potions, killed some centipede, came back and finished the dungeon.
I was literally saying that in the chat. That he was getting chased by one of those like desert monsters, like you were saying just now, and he literally had to run for hours.
Yes,
because he wasn't strong enough to fight the thing, so he literally had to run for hours, being exhausted the whole time and running on adrenaline. Dude. And then by the time he got out, like the guy was coughing up blood and like near death.
When they fought the ice elves, when Egress killed the ice bear, the big one, Tank. Jinwoo even admitted that Egress was stronger than him. He's like, he's still stronger than me. He knew it. That's how powerful Egress put down his sword and put them hands on him. Like they were throwing blows. And don't even get me started on Baron. Like, dude, really?
That's funny, and I don't even remember the names of these guys anymore. But I still remember the fights. Like, how the fuck can he not even describe this shit?
Because he didn't watch it. Everybody watching me right now, y'all know he didn't watch it. Y'all heard his video. There's not a person with a sentient brain that can say he watched Solo Leveling after hearing his video. There ain't a single one. There's no way. If you think that he watched it, it's because you're just a part of his weird cult and you're gonna defend him no matter what.
Did you hear that corny shit he said too, where he's like, "Oh, the theme of the show is finding your inner strength," and
that's because he was thinking about Solo Leveling the way you think about Dragon Ball. See, if y'all were really paying attention, he was explaining Solo Leveling the way you explain Dragon Ball, because that's all he knows. He's an idiot.
That's all he's got.
Yeah. So he should just stay with Dragon Ball. You barely know how to do that. You know, just stay there, dude.
Stay in your lane, bro. I think that's the moral of the story today. Just in your lane.
Yeah, pretty much. You ain't got to cross over and who you trying to impress by pretending to watch Solo Leveling. You tried this once before with Naruto and it went really bad. This one was worse than Naruto. I almost want to react to his Naruto video again just so y'all can hear how bad that one was.
At least with the Naruto one, like, it was simpler to where like you could get away with being a little vague because everybody, like, there wasn't that much going on like in the beginning episodes.
Exactly.
At first.
Dude.
But it's like, come on, you're telling me you wouldn't watch the whole season of this shit and you can't describe anything that happened?
Look, I like Naruto Shippuden better than the original Naruto, but even I can tell you stuff that happened in Naruto. It's just like with Bleach. Dude, I can tell you everything that happened in Bleach. All the way up to where we at now. From the first episode all the way to now, there's no way this dude is watching anything other than Dragon Ball. Okay, I remember episodes of anime from back in like 1985 and 86. I remember full seasons of these anime from back then. I remember every episode of Samurai Champloo, Trigun, Scribe, every episode of Cash Earned Sins, and the original Cash Earned before Cash Earned Sins, Ronin Warriors, Evangelion. I mean, this, I don't know how he's 42 and the only anime he knows anything about is Dragon Ball. It just goes to show you how stupid he is.
Yeah, and he even said in the beginning, I think, where he was like, that he didn't know what Solo Leveling was until somebody told him about it. How the fuck do you not know what that show is? Were you living under a rock?
Dude, that was the biggest lie he told right there. Like, that was the opening salvo of lies.
For as much as this dude pushes Crunchyroll and all the sponsorships that he's done with Crunchyroll, like, there's no way he's never heard about that shit.
Dude,
yeah,
Solo Leveling for Solo Leveling is on the front page of Crunchyroll. Like, how do you miss it?
Yeah, even at the time it was, because it was Game of the Year or Anime of the Year.
Dude, even on the pirate sites, like, you go to a pirate anime site, Solo Leveling on the front page. Like, I don't know how this dude want people to believe he never heard of Solo Leveling ever. He said the same, but remember though, he said the same thing about Naruto. Said he'd never heard of it until somebody told him about it. It's the same lie he always tells.
Come on, man.
For real.
If you've been watching anime for any period of time, you know what Naruto is.
You know what he gonna do next though. You know what he gonna do next. Well, I never heard of One Piece. Somebody told me, man, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, he better not do it.
Hey, if he do that, though, man, I think that'll be the end of him. Because the One Piece community don't fuck around.
They will light him.
They don't fuck around, man. The One Piece community.
Hey,
they don't play.
Have all of y'all noticed something? Even I don't go into that territory. Even I don't know what that shit. No.
If he does a review about that show, I'm gonna be compelled to make a video about him.
Dude, I already know what's gonna happen next. Hey guys, this is my review of Bleach. I didn't know Bleach existed till one of my subscribers told me about it. What Bleach? Hey, the original run of Bleach had what, 15 seasons? And he gonna say he never heard of it? I mean, this dude is one of the, look, man, if you gonna be a liar, at least be good at it, you know?
At least be a good liar, bro.
Yeah, he's terrible at lying.
Like this nigga didn't even get the correct synopsis. Like he's not even reading off of the proper shit.
I mean, he would have been better just going to Wikipedia and just reading it line for line. He tried to ad lib it. He tried to make up his own because he wanted people to believe he actually watched it. That's why he was throwing his own little stuff in there. He should have just stuck to the script. He ruined it.
He could have wrote it on ChatGPT and it would have given him a perfect script.
It would have been better.
Yeah. He said Ichigo reminds me of Goku. Yep. This dude already know. He already know what's gonna happen.
You know what Eobard was describing is actually a lot like Ichigo, if you think about it, because Ichigo discovered how strong he was.
Ichigo is a definition of a Mary Sue. He literally has the powers of every major group in the story. He is part Soul Reaper, part Quincy, part Hollow. He has the powers of every group. So that's the definition of a Mary Sue. But even Ichigo take ass whoopings.
Look at all his fights too, like against Byakuya. You know, he has the help from the Hollow there. He against Ukiura, he literally dies and then gets a hole through his chest and then becomes a Hollow, like a full blown Hollow to win that fight. The only fight where he actually won legitimately was against Aizen at the very end.
And that actually that's not true. His Zanpakuto really won that fight because it taught him the final Getsuga Tensho. And he had to stay in the Dangai for 1,000 years. See,
and his father helped him do it.
Yeah, the precipice world, and when you inside of there, one day in the real world is 1,000 years in there. So it took him 1,000 years to do that training to beat Aizen.
Yeah, that was like his own version of a hyperbolic time chamber.
Exactly. So so really he don't even get credit for that win, if you ask me. And he really didn't win because at the end, Aizen was sealed up. Ichigo did enough damage for the seal to kick in, but he didn't beat him. He just had to damage him enough for Urahara's seal to activate.
Yeah, that's if you look at it that way, yeah.
Well, because Aizen couldn't be killed because he had already fused with the Hokyoku. And Urahara knew that. He knew he couldn't be killed, so he had to devise a way of sealing him up. But he had to take a certain amount of damage first before the seal would kick in. Because he had already implanted the seal in his body when he fired that Kido at him. He had already implanted the seal, but Aizen's level was too high for the seal to work. Uh-oh, the one just showed up. Could he be?
The one.
Yo, can you hear
He's
me?
getting his mic ready.
Yeah, I hear you.
Man, what the fuck? What the fuck is that shit, man?
Oh,
What
you
the
mean
fuck?
that line? Solo
Yeah,
line?
oh my god, man. Yeah, you can tell this nigga don't know shit. And I'm someone who actually read the entire manhwa before the anime even came out, before there even was an anime, years before there was an anime.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga don't know what he's talking about, man. And it's like, it ain't even like, it's like you could have just watched the shit, man. And it's not that crazy.
No, one. Don't you get it? Wu went on an adventure to discover how strong he was.
Oh, no. You know what it was?
No, he went on an adventure. He went on an adventure to discover how strong he could be. That's the distinction.
Nah, NBA. You know what it was? Jinwoo had to gather the Dragon Balls to make his mom get better, because she had that illness, man. So he had to gather the Dragon Balls to wish his mother better again. That's what he was on about.
I gotta ask you something, one.
Oh.
When did you know, after listening to him, at what part of his video did you know he didn't watch Solo Leveling?
It was literally the first sentence. Bro said, what was it that he didn't know how he got his powers, or he
Yeah.
got his powers somehow, nigga.
He thought he
Yeah, he
realized he was
discovered that he
stronger
was
than he
strong.
actually was.
And I was listening. I watched the entire thing, and I noticed he never said the word system once.
Oh no, he never mentioned the system one time.
He never said system once. And
He has no
that's
idea how it works because he thinks that the entire world
Well,
is,
did
is
you hear the
full
part?
of people like that.
Did you hear the part when he was talking about everybody walking around in the world looking at their stats? Because he thinks
Yeah.
everybody can open up their stats like Jin Woo. That's like,
Wait, are you telling me this dude was watching Sword Art Online instead?
yes, yes.
Man.
Somebody was watching Xenon's ass online. He got it confused.
Man. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Hey,
Nigga.
system log out. Like, for real. Somebody watching the wrong shit.
Hey, he was
Hey,
watching. Hey, NBA, he was
This
watching.
nigga got the goon gauntlet out, man.
The goon gauntlet. The infinite goon. The infinity goon.
Hey,
Man.
Hey, he was watching Xenon's ass online, man.
I mean,
It was
I
great
mean,
about him.
like, how do you not mention the double dungeon or the system or Ashbourne or the shadow? He never mentioned any of the shadows.
I'll be fair. I'll be fair. I don't think they mentioned Ashbourne or the Shadow Mark thing that early on. I'll be fair. But like the fact that because he wasn't aware that he was the reincarnation of the Shadow Monarch or whatever the hell. But like there's a system. It's so from the beginning we believe it's just a random system that he got, right? But he didn't even mention the system. He's just like,
he didn't mention the system, and he didn't mention the double dungeon.
How do you start the
where he
video
got his powers?
saying, instead of saying Jin Woo got his abilities from the double dungeon raid, instead of saying that, he said Jin Woo just suddenly discovered he was stronger than other people.
Yeah, he thought, he just realized he was stronger than he actually was. Nigga.
Hey.
It's like, he didn't mention the fact that there were shadows. He didn't mention Shadow once that entire video. He didn't mention
That's what I'm saying. Like, he
once.
didn't mention the fight with Egress. He didn't mention the fight, even the little wolf fang dogs that he fought in the first dungeon he went in when he was still weak. He didn't even mention that. And it's like, really?
Like I'll be fair. I understand not remembering names because I can be bad with names, right?
I suck with names.
But it's like you couldn't even remember this. He's like Jin Woo's ability, the shadows thing. Like he's known for that shit. Like one of the most famous quotes of the entire series is "Arise."
Yep.
Like when he's that's the shadow thing is literally what he's known for.
Yep.
He didn't even he didn't even comment on what he thought about the shadow army or whatever.
Like that could have made his video more believable had he at least talked about the shadows. But
no one's expecting him to know all these names, but nigga don't even know the basic shit.
That's the thing. Like
he snitched on himself at the end of the tail end of his video when he talked about how the investigators were following Jin Woo around, investigating him, and that didn't start until season 2. They wasn't following him around in season 1. It was season 2 when this one investigator figured out that this dude had the ability to get stronger, and then he told his little assistant guy. But he was sitting there talking about they were following him around and investigating him. No, if you only watch season 1 like you said, then there's no way that you knew about that because that's in season 2. That's the first thing.
If you're gonna fake it, like at least fake it properly.
Well,
bro.
the next thing is he said he watched every episode on his Twitch, but conveniently Twitch and Crunchyroll copyrighted all of them. But then he said they were on his Patreon. 2 people went and looked on his Patreon. They're not there. So
no way.
This nigga just lying.
Zero went and looked. Zero was looking while we was talking.
Oh
There's
my
nothing
God.
on his Patreon. He lied.
I went through
this
the
nigga's
entirety of June and like through most of May. There wasn't shit on there about solo leveling.
Yeah. You know what this basically is like?
Content that you have to pay for to see it.
NBA, this is basically like if you did a Dragon Ball review and we're like, you never mentioned. You're like,
no, you can see the posts. All you have to do is just click on there. You can see the posts, but if you actually want to like watch the stuff, that's when you gotta pay.
Yeah,
but you can still see like the titles and you can still see the titles and thumbnails for stuff.
What was you
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
one?
Now I'm saying like this is basically if somebody did a Dragon Ball review and didn't know what a saying was, never brought that up, never brought up what key was, never mentioned any single fight. It's like, come on, man. Goku
Yeah, if you say, hey
stronger.
guys, if you say I just got done watching the Namekian saga, and you don't mention Frieza, then you lying.
Yeah,
the Namekian saga, and it's about these green people and how they have like magic abilities and stuff.
Yeah, wait! Don't forget. Don't forget, Goku suddenly realized he's stronger than he actually was.
Yep.
Like that's the most generic fucking shit. That you could take that template and put on every single anime of all time.
He said that Jinwoo just suddenly discovered that he was stronger than other hunters. Like, come on,
nigga,
like just straight lying.
If you're gonna fake it, man, like he should have plagiarized from like the right source or something.
He should have just went to Wikipedia for Solo Leveling and just start reading. It would have
been back on
that would have been better, or type it into ChatGPT or something.
It would have been better than what he did.
Back on the point that he was making about it, so he's saying that he discovered that he was stronger than other hunters. Well, why doesn't he like go into detail about it? He could easily describe in the first literal episode where like this dude's girlfriend or whatever is like helping him kill these weak ass goblins because he's so weak.
You want to know when Jinwoo first discovered that he was stronger than other hunters? Is when he came out of that dungeon with that broken sword from fighting that damn snake, and he threw that sword and broke the shield of that golem creature they were fighting, and then the rest of them hunters finished it off. They had been fighting this thing and could not break through his magical shield. He threw one attack and busted that shield, and that's the first time he discovered that he was stronger than C rank and possibly B rank hunters. Because there was a B rank there was a couple of C's, and like a couple of D's. There were no A ranks in that battle. But he knew at that point he was stronger than all of them other ranks. And as the show progressed, he started to get stronger than A rank, and then eventually he got stronger than S rank.
It's like it's like, who is this nigga trying to impress by lying? Like nobody asked. Like, bro, you went out of your way to pretend you watched something to impress who?
It don't make sense, man.
Dude, listen, imagine if I jumped on here, y'all, and I started doing a One Piece review. And y'all know damn well I ain't seen a single episode of One Piece. And I just started talking out of my ass about how Luffy went on this grand adventure to find his hidden power or some shit. Y'all gonna laugh me up off here.
Oh yeah, you would get a fucking NBA video from me.
NBA Luffy suddenly realized he's more stronger than he actually was. He's more stronger than that.
Dude, the One Piece community would completely destroy you.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, why? Your question is the most valid one I've heard tonight. Who are you trying to impress? Why did you make this video?
It's like no one in the Solo Leveling community even watches his ass.
No one asked him to make this video.
Hey, you know what he did? He's doing somebody asked me to do this video where nobody fucking asked you to make that fucking video. Like, he's hearing voices in his head, man. He's Randy Orton at this point.
I guarantee you there ain't a single person that watched Solo Leveling and said, yeah, I want this vague ass review with no particulars, no details. And
he didn't even give his opinion on Jinwoo's power.
He just kept talking about Gohan and Goku.
This is like a Cosmo version of like a Young Defiant.
Hey, wait, what's that motherfucking name? What is his name? Zarkok.
Exactly.
Hey, not Zarkok, man.
Hey. I think you know what this video was? This video was the first Solo Leveling fan fiction, man. He wrote a fan fiction for Solo Leveling, man.
Hey, I'm telling you, he don't watch Dragon Ball so long that he treats everything like it's Dragon Ball, man. Like everything he was describing sounded like Dragon Ball.
Like this dude was Toriyama leveling, nigga. Somehow he brought Toriyama into a Solo Leveling video, bro. Like this dude, I don't know. It's like, oh man.
He did the same thing with his Naruto review. Remember, he's supposed to be doing Naruto, and all he ended up talking about was Goku. So,
oh my god, bro.
Like honestly, Eobard, like just quit while you're still behind, bro. Because trying
Zero,
to do
Fuck, man.
reviews on other shit is clearly not working.
cringe cannot be observed in a vacuum.
How do you spend your days like looking on the internet at different anime, going on Twitter to find out about like what's going on with Dragon Ball news and shit, but you don't know what these other anime are like or can't even describe them? Like,
And
he has all the time in the world.
He gonna say the same thing he always says too. This guy just hating on me. He's clout chasing. No, I just spent a couple of hours pointing out how many lies you told, and that's after we destroyed the weird sassy black dude.
Wait, he said. Wait, he used to say someone's clout chasing. Hey,
Well,
nigga,
every time I do a stream or video exposing him being a liar, he always goes on X or on his channel and accuses me of clout chasing or using his name for views or some crap like that. But here's the thing. This whole stream, I've done nothing but show proof that he's a liar. And the best evidence was his own mouth.
And we have to address the elephant in the room. If you're gonna clout chase, you better make sure that like you got fucking clout to chase in the first place, nigga.
Exactly.
Because if you're trying to chase this nigga's clout, you're running after a ghost, bro. That shit don't exist.
You know what's
like,
funny?
It's more niggas here in this stream than there was in his shit.
You know what's messed up? Talking about Predator X is more popular than talking about him. Like my Predator X stream is bigger than all of my Eobard streams. Like that's how low he done fell and don't even realize it.
Man.
And he had to go, like I said, when you go and make a backup channel, everybody know what that. If you ever been on YouTube, you know what that is. You know what that means.
My channel's dying, guys.
Oh, remember we all went over to his shit? Like he basically confirmed all the shit we said was right.
Yeah.
That you said was right. Because we said, okay, this channel's dead because this nigga had like 60 people in his live stream when he had 780,000 subscribers. We're like, oh, this channel is dead. He's like, I don't care if it's dead. If you don't care
I'm
that
a
it's
millionaire.
dead, if you don't care that it's dead, why'd you make a second channel?
I want y'all to understand something though. This solo leveling video of his, it's only got 1,600 views.
Hey yo.
Well, yeah, your streams like average that.
Yeah, he ain't. It's not working. Oh, did I tell y'all that he's doing a live stream collab with Slow Bro?
Yo.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Oh, you know I'm gonna be there. Oh, that's gonna be fun time for me.
Hey, they're giving you the double ammunition, NBA man.
Man, yes, I'm gonna
not double
use
ammunition.
It.
Hey,
it's like
that stream better be filled with friendly fire, man.
Hey
slow bro, and Eobard, man. That's gonna be some friendly fire shit.
Somebody wrote on his thing 2 minutes ago, Eobard, you should continue to watch it or read the manga. It's really good. Also, you can't treat it like Dragon Ball.
Damn, so even his own supporters are trying to tell him.
Even his own supporters know what he's doing.
And this nigga talking about
wait a minute, this person wrote 2 minutes in and Eobard already failed. This is in his comment section. I'm reading it.
Wait,
hey man.
He said, I don't know how you missed the plots this bad. Like his own people roasted him in here.
But it's like this nigga, this like another point this nigga made in this video is talking about Jinwoo's boring. Nigga, you cover Dragon Ball for a living, right? How the fuck is Goku more interesting than Jinwoo?
This guy was hyping up Daima, saying that Daima was good.
Goku, literally, I can sum up Goku like this. Goku, a nigga that likes to fight.
Oh, this person said, dude, your reviews are the worst ever video. Like, bro, hold on a minute. He said, like, bro, you forgot all the characters, animation, writing, he said anything details about solo leveling without bringing up Dragon Ball or Stranger Things live action show. What the fuck, Eobard?
He's getting roasted in his own comments. Oh man.
And he can't say that those are our guys. There's no way.
And no, yeah.
Yeah, we were just watching it.
Yeah, so. like these are some of these comments have been in here for like the one I just read was in here for 15 hours. So that's definitely not from us.
You already know he about to start blocking and banning people.
Yeah, like this is bad. I mean,
This
I'm
video
glad-
is
I'm
just
glad
one of
that-
many reasons
I'm
why
glad that
his
people
channel's
are
dying.
finally telling him the truth, though. Like, that's the thing. I mean, it's been a slow road, but there are a lot of people that are finally going in his comments and just telling his butt the truth. You're boring, you're egotistical, you're a liar, you don't know anything about anything. And
Hey,
this
I'll be real.
video just proved how much he lies. Because you did not have to lie and tell us you watched this when you didn't. And all the evidence is mysteriously gone.
There's no point in lying, bro. Just
Like, who cares? Like, no one gives a solitary fuck.
Yeah,
if
it's
you
like Solo Leveling
actually
is
watch
over
Solo
with
Leveling.
until season 3. We all done watched it. We all don't care. So the fact that you come in and say, I watched season 1, dude, that's like saying I played Madden 2019. Dude, we don't care. It's
like he's pretending he did shit no one actually gives a fuck about. It's like
Dude,
if he actually did watch it, no one gives a fuck. If he didn't watch it, no one gives a fuck. If
hey
he did
man,
watch
this
it, no
would be
one gives a fuck.
like me trying to review Bleach, but I don't mention the Soul Reapers. I don't talk about the Soul Society, the Zanpakuto,
I'm
or
gonna tell you
anything
the
like
truth.
that.
I think this is the first time in a long time where he truly does not know which direction to go when it pertains to content. I think he truly is having to think long and hard about content for the first time in a long time, because he's been able to live off Dragon Ball for so long. Like this stream he got coming up with Slow Bro, they're gonna be talking about Xenoverse. He don't even care about Xenoverse.
Nigga, he don't even make gaming
He's
content.
not a gaming channel.
Yeah, but he's gonna be talking about Xenoverse because and that loser Tomb Raider is already in his chat talking. Another one of these dragon losers. I told you they all run in packs.
And they know what it is. I think I know what all this is about, man. It goes back to that shit, right? Let me ask some questions, right? When we said your channel is dead, what the fuck happened? That shit hit his core, man. You know he was crying inside, man. Like he felt hurt by that shit. That's why now he made up this new channel. You know, he's doing different shit. He's now branching out into other anime. Like he's trying to revive his career because he knows that his time, like the clock's ticking. His time is almost up. Because he's talking about I'm a millionaire. If you're a millionaire, you wouldn't be trying this hard to revive your dead YouTube channel.
A millionaire doesn't need a Patreon.
Hey, that's what I've been saying. And a millionaire
doesn't care about views.
A millionaire wouldn't have started a brand new backup channel and posting a bunch of videos on it. Like,
hey, because his words, I don't care. I'm a millionaire. I don't care. My channel can die for all I care. I'm a millionaire. If you're a millionaire, why do you have a Patreon? Why are you making another channel? Why are you branching out? Why are you doing all this extra shit? He does care. I think he cares more than we actually give him credit for, and that's why he's scrambling.
Because the internet is his life. Mm-hmm. That's why he cares so much.
This nigga has no bitch. This nigga has no friends. He just has Dragon Ball, and his shit's dying. So when we said that his channel's dead, he took that very personally. That's basically saying some dude's wife is ugly. By insulting his channel, you basically insulted his wife. Like that's bad. That's really sad, man. And this nigga like what, 42, 43, talking about age and shit.
But he doesn't realize that these videos are the reason why his channel is dying. Because look at the comment section. Even his own supporters are fed up with it. Like they can't stand the amount of lies that he keeps telling.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody made the remark the other day on my channel. They said that they looked at his subscriber count, and it was it started at 789,000, then it went to 787,000. Now it's all the way down to 784,000 because he's just losing subs daily, nonstop.
Hey, and I was gonna interject. Don't forget. Remember when we were on Rumble, you actually show proof of this nigga buying subs.
No.
I think didn't he buy like 10K subs or some shit like that in one day?
Yeah, I showed proof of him buying subs, and the reason you know they were bought is because on YouTube's system will automatically delete artificial subs. So if you buy it, they delete it almost instantly. Because what happened was on his Social Blade, it showed the subs pop up on there. And then like a couple days later, the same amount of subs, except it was a minus sign in front of it, where YouTube had gotten rid of them.
Yeah, so yeah.
But he doesn't care about his dead channel.
Yeah, like he cares so much. Like he was even going as far as buying subs because he was losing way too many subs. And you kept on calling it out on Rumble. That, and we know this nigga be watching. He's probably watching right now. So he saw you doing that shit over and over again. He's like, I'm gonna just buy subs so this nigga can't see I'm losing subs. My channel's done. So like, hey, he acknowledges that his time is almost come.
Well, the thing is, his main channel is almost exclusively live now. Like all he does is live streams on there now. And yeah, he waited late to get into the live streaming game. That's the reason why he's not having the success in it that he thought he would.
I'll be real. He
thought live streaming would be easy.
His streams are even worse somehow than his videos.
Yeah, because you're sitting there in front of a boring nigga for hours. You know what I'm saying? It's worse.
Well, the thing is, he doesn't quite understand the intricacies of live streaming. He don't like some of those streams where his computer kept freezing, his microphone sounded terrible, stuff like that. It's because he don't get it. He don't understand what he's doing. I mostly stream. Like I've went full live now. Even my videos are live videos now because that's what's best for my platform. That's what grows my shit. Doing videos, yeah, some of them were doing good. A lot of them wasn't, and it wasn't helping my channel grow as much as doing these streams. So I just switched back to what works. But him, he has completely transformed his channel into something that is not. Why do you think his streams only have 90 people watching sometimes? Because he built up an audience of people who don't watch streams. All they do is look at videos. Like that's just like if you build up a shorts channel, all they gonna watch is shorts.
Yeah,
they're not gonna watch streams and videos.
Yeah, you're 100% right, because I've seen channels with like 15 million subs, but they're shorts channel where they get millions and millions of views on shorts, but on their videos they get like 5K, 2K.
Yep.
But like it's not just that though. It's like it's either you have it or you don't. Some people are built for live streaming, some people aren't. Some people are built for videos, and some people are built for shorts, and some people are just not built for content in general. And this nigga ain't built for videos because he should be putting me to sleep. Well, and his live streams are even worse.
I think he's like Double 4 Anime and all those other old ancient anime channels. I think that's what his problem is. I think he done finally hit the wall when it comes to content and when it comes to channel length and longevity. Channels have a shelf life. It's just a fact.
Yeah.
Even Mr. Beast views are going down. He was getting 200, 300, 400 million views on a video. Now he's getting 50, 60 million. That's still a shit ton to a normal person. But when you go from a 200 million views to 50 million, that's a big drop.
Yeah.
So he looks tired every stream. His eyes are dead. Yeah, because he don't want to stream. But the thing is, the best watch time is live streaming. If you stream every day, your watch time will go through the roof. And YouTube will promote the hell out of your channel. Like I've been looking at my promotions, like how much YouTube promotes my channel. They promote the hell out of my channel because I got a lot of watch time. And it's because I'm live all the time.
He probably looks that miserable because like the internet is his livelihood.
Yep.
And when you make the internet your livelihood, it becomes stressful.
Yeah, and like
I think it causes a whole bunch of issues.
And I think that's the main issue to why I feel like his content is so shit, is because this nigga has no actual IRL interactions. Like you can tell by the way he talks, by the way he cracks jokes and shit. Like this nigga doesn't know how to read a room. He feels like I feel like he hasn't been outside in God knows how long, interacted with people. You know, that's why his content is so dry. That's why his live streams are even worse than his videos. Because like with me, when I make content, I'm just talking. I talk as if I'm with the boys talking shit. I be saying some of the most retarded ass shit, and niggas find that shit funny. Because I'm just being real. Like I'm talking with the boys, with the guys. but this dude don't ever go outside. So
Dude,
he's like,
I'm
you know,
actually, I actually got
in.
I got another innovation on my content coming. Something that I haven't really done before. I'm probably be doing it tomorrow or maybe the next day. I got to get it set up. But like I'm constantly looking for different ways to do stuff. That's just like whenever I react to content now. Like instead of just putting the content up in the corner, you see now I put it in the whole background so everybody can see it and I can react to it too. And it's been getting a great response. People are like, I like this better than the old way you were doing it, you know?
Hey, Zero, we about to get the IRL stream and Vito's Pizza, man.
Whatever.
Man.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? My girl wants to go on a trip to New York. And you know what I told her? I said, I'll go, but I'm not going nowhere near any place named Vito's. And and she looked at me. She was like, what the hell are you talking about? Because she don't know what the hell it is. And then I showed her the Discord server. She was like, oh, okay. And then I told her, I said, don't be bringing me no more pizza when I'm live streaming either. Because you know, like
come on, NBA.
Like 3 times I'm streaming, she come here with a fucking pizza. The last
come on, NBA. Are you sure you don't want slice?
The last thing I need to happen. The last thing I listen. I'm telling you now, if I'm streaming and she come here with a pizza and the box say Vito's, I think that's the last time I'm talking to her.
Hey, you will get the roasting of a lifetime.
I think that's the final stream for Mad Black Entertainment.
Dude, I think y'all won't see me for a month.
Hey, I'll fuck around and make that shit my profile pic. Fuck that shit. I'll make that shit my profile picture.
Y'all will not see me for a good month. I'm out.
The whole fucking Discord is just gonna be roasting him for a month.
Yep. Man. That's why I told her, stop bringing me fucking pizzas.
Hey,
one slice can change the night, nigga.
Hey, yo.
Oh, well, you know what? That reminds me too. That reminds me too, man. Me and her was talking, and she was looking for a gift for one of her chick friends.
I know where this is going, man.
Listen, she's going to a wedding. She's like one of the, what do they call the chicks that wear the little cute dresses? Bridesmaids. She's a bridesmaid for her friend. And she was like, what should I get her? And I was like, I don't know. I never met the chick. I don't know what she likes. And guess what she fucking says, one.
Oh, no.
I'm just going to get her a scarf.
Hey, yo.
I just shook my head and walked away, man.
I knew it. I knew that's where this shit was going.
I said, I can't even live my life without hearing about scarves and fucking pizza.
Hey, open up the damn P.O. box, nigga. Come on. Open up the league P.O. box, man. Come on.
You might as well give her Pretty Prisoner.
I will never do that.
Hey. You might as well give her Pretty Prisoner.
The NBA Christmas special. I'm opening gifts live on the air and a scarf come out the box. Nah. Hell the fuck no.
Honestly, if that happens, you know it was from the one.
Y'all already know.
It's either that or like a portrait of William or some shit, man.
A portrait of Will. Wait, how do you get William's portrait though? Like,
hey, I don't know, nigga. Just print that shit.
I don't care. The funniest day ever in this server is when William really came in here and was like,
"Why y'all miss me?
Why is everybody?
Why do y'all miss me?
Why y'all miss me, man? That shit was so fucking funny, man." I had to text him offline and tell him what was going on because he did not understand. I texted him, I said, dude.
He was confused as fuck.
I sent him like all the screenshots and shit. I said, dude, this shit. Because he hadn't been in the Discord in a long time. It was like, it had been like a month or some change before he'd been in there. And I was like, dude, you done missed a bunch. And I sent him that stuff. He was like, man, y'all niggas are stupid.
Man,
he didn't know what the hell was going on, man.
It's like, it was funny because it was one dude in here. William was mad. He was like, He said, man, why this dude miss me? I don't even fucking know him, man. I was crying laughing. Cause this one dude wrote, I miss William right when William showed up. Man, I was crying my eyes out. I was laughing so damn hard. That nigga William said, man, who the fuck is this dude? Man, I was fucking rolling.
So funny, man.
He was pissed, man. He was like, man, what the fuck? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I can imagine how that shit felt coming to the server. Cause you see 50 dudes talk about I miss William.
Hey, man. He didn't watch that Invincible episode.
Hey, imagine NBA goes away or whatever, comes back. 100 niggas talking about I miss NBA. Hey, yo.
Like,
dude, see,
he comes back like, and the Discord is filled with completely different people.
Dude, I will delete the server. Like, I'll nuke it. I ain't going.
Like none of us are there anymore. It's just a whole batch of different people talking about they miss NBA.
You know this is like what? This is like my 3rd or 4th server. You know I don't care about Discord like that. I'll blow them up in a heartbeat. I don't care.
Wait, this is your 3rd server? Wait, what you mean by that?
That means I get rid of my Discord servers. I don't care about them.
Okay, just making sure.
Like there was one, my original one, and then one of my followers made one, and then I joined it because he kept bugging me, and then eventually he transferred ownership of that one to me, and then I ended up deleting it. And then I made another one after that, and then I deleted that, and now the one we in now is the latest one.
Wait, so somebody gave you their serving? That server? The serving?
See, I'm not even gonna mess with that.
Yo,
that was funny because like I remember when somebody came into the Discord one day talking about like what the hell is serving? Like what are y'all talking about?
First of all, how did anybody not know what that means? They've been using that since the 70s. Like for real. Like whenever a dude bought a prostitute, they call it getting served. So like they even had a damn movie out called You Got Served. How do the people not know?
I mean it's probably like the context that we use it in. Like
yeah. Hey man.
I mean, yeah, you might have a point. I mean, maybe people don't use it in that context, but like they should. Maybe they understand better.
It's like a more
It's
like a cleaner version.
When I was growing up, getting served was basically meant you was getting a blowjob. That's what getting served was.
Nowadays, getting served is the tricky Nick shit.
Yeah, getting served is friendly fire, is tricky Nick.
Hey yo,
I mean, I kind of already understood that just from the context of y'all using it.
Yeah, see, like eventually you understand. It's like, okay.
It's just like your boy in The Soprano, what he say? Catching, not pitching.
Yep.
Like we've been in so many arcs, man. It's ridiculous. We've been through the fucking William arc, the Vito arc.
I never thought. I didn't think the Fenoric and the Vito arc would last this long. They're like the strongest ones.
Hey, but you know the Vito arc is a sub arc of the William arc, man.
Yeah.
That's
where all this shit started.
The thing is, they never go away because somebody always shows up and does something. Like Eobard was a prime example of the highest level of Vito-ness I've ever seen.
Man, I remember that nigga that commented, that weird ass dude that commented on your stream talking about NBA stand up and turn around. I'm like, hey, yo.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's the new attack that they going with. I explained it at the beginning of the stream. See, they want people to think that I'm gay. So they think by coming to my stream saying that stuff, it makes me gay. They have no idea that it makes them look gay. But the other thing is they plan to Photoshop my picture on a gay app too. That's all their other plan. Because they're mad about my takes on Dragon Ball, so that's their plan.
I was in disbelief, man.
Yeah, you're the one that has to log into this app and use it. But how does that make me gay? Like these people don't use their brains when they do stuff.
You trying to see a grown man's ass talking about you're the one that's gay? What the fuck?
You must have some of the worst trolls because I've never seen that kind of dedication to where they put these guys.
They have a dedication to failure. Like they're dedicated to failure. Like for real. Like I've never seen trolls fail so hard. This is why trolling ended in like 2018. Like the real internet trolls all disappeared in like 2018. These dudes now are just like knockoff loser versions of trolls. But like the real actual trolls that were really getting under people's skin, like there were trolls that were so bad they were causing people to commit suicide and shit. Those people are gone on the internet, off the internet. Them people don't exist anymore. Like it was one dude. I watched a video. This one guy, he literally had like hundreds of cell phones linked together, computers, all kind of shit, trolling hundreds of people at once. This one guy.
Damn.
Like he was a master level troll, and even he hung up. Even he gave it up. He's like, I'm bored.
Because eventually you grow up. Life goes on, bro.
Yeah, and it's like, who has time? I just want you to stop and think about this. I hate this dude so much for his Dragon Ball take. I'm gonna download an app for gay people, Photoshop his face on it, make a fake profile, and then spread it around and tell people he's gay. Also, I'm going to tell everybody that I'm going to do this in advance so they know that NBA didn't even make the profile, but he's still gay anyway. That's how they think. Like
I only get 5 hours in my day. I'm not going to spend time doing that.
Like the dude came to my stream and literally wrote it in the chat that that's what he's going to do. And I'm like, you just told everybody that you're the one making the profile, dumbass.
You just snitched on the whole game.
They don't care. They think it makes me look bad, so be it. I don't care.
I do not care how much I hate someone. I'm not downloading a fucking a gay app.
What's that app? What's that one, Grinder?
Hey,
no.
Imagine downloading that app just to try to make another dude look bad. Like, man.
Hey, yo, that should be crazy though. Imagine if you actually are gay and you have Grindr and you just get a message, ping. It's an NBA's face pops up talking about, hey baby, hey.
Oh my god.
Hey baby.
Yeah, that'll never happen.
Hey, you want to come over and get a slice?
Hey, have you seen?
Get a slice?
Have you seen that? Have you seen that TV show Shogun? Yeah, that'll be me.
I've heard about it.
With my ceremonial sword, right through the gut.
Oh hell no!
Never gonna happen in a trillion years.
Oh my god, nigga!
Come back to bed? Nah, hell no, not me.
Hey yo!
Come back to bed.
But it's funny because, like I said, we sit up and laugh and joke about this stuff because we don't give a shit. All of us get women. Imagine how much of a loser you gotta be. So you telling me instead of setting up a dating app for yourself to talk to girls, you rather set up a fake profile to pretend to be me
on a gay app, nigga?
What the fuck?
So it's double serving.
Yeah.
Like you pretending to be another man trying to attract other dudes. That's double serving.
Hey, and you just know the talk that they're messaging these other dudes back because some dudes be like, hey, who's this NBA guy on Grindr? Let me message you.
See, I think they were lying. Like they had to say that they were planning to frame you as an excuse because they're the ones. They're the ones actually using these apps.
That's what I said. I said I think they deflecting. I think they just want an excuse to use the app.
Yeah,
like if you look, man, if you down with that cause, go for it. You ain't got to try to use my face and my name. Just go do what you want to do.
You don't need an excuse.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like he deflecting. You ain't got to do all that. We already know where you stand. You sit and watch a dude you don't like for 3 hours. We already know everything we need to know about you.
That shit's crazy though. Like, it gets to a point, man. When they commenting, stand up and turn around. Hey, yo, I'm still like, what the fuck is that about?
Yeah,
man?
I knew from the get go what that was. I knew from the get go. There was another one that came in. See, you missed the other one that came in after that. That was like, oh, you look so good, King. How you doing today? And like I was just like, yeah, here we go. They done tried every approach to try to make me look bad. It don't matter what they try. It always ends in failure.
You look so good.
See, guys, what should have done was offered him a slice of pizza, and maybe it would have worked. But
the thing is, when I grew up in the 80s and the 90s, when gay people had to hide, like they literally had to hide their sexuality. because they would get in a lot of trouble. They would get beaten up, robbed, all kinds of stuff. Nowadays, look, everybody and their mama knows somebody that's gay. You do business with gay people. You go to buy something at the store, the person working the register is gay. Like, that's just not even a thing that matters anymore. And men
No one
like
really
me,
cares.
men like me, I know for a fact I get women. I have 2 sons. You can't get those being gay. You have to actually
trying to shame people about that shit doesn't work
I
anymore.
got no beef with gay folks. None at all. Like, I personally wouldn't indulge in your activities, but you got every right under this Constitution to do what you want. Period. Simple as that. So trying to portray me as this, it's like, dude, really? You hate my Dragon Ball take that much? Like, that you want to go on an app and do all this? Like, have fun, enjoy it. You know, you might actually meet somebody on there while you busy trying to pretend to be me. Go for it. Have fun.
Hey.
What if somebody actually is like, "Hey, want to meet up and shit," and they organize a meetup?
They not gonna organize it with me. They're gonna be organizing with whoever making this fake profile.
And then they meet up at Applebee's or some shit, and niggas like,
look.
hey,
Long as don't nobody show up in my crib, everybody will be okay. If you roll up to my crib with that junk, you got a problem.
Man.
It's like, hey, aren't you the guy on the dating profile who wants friendly fire? Like,
Zero be going in, boy.
Man, that shit be funny as fuck though, bro. It's like, hey.
He said, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta disagree. Trolling is always exists in some way, shape, or form. They just refer to it
they exist, but it's not effective anymore.
No, yeah, they it's not like it was in 2014 where you had high level trolls like Leafy is here. Leafy was a super troll. Those kinds of guys don't exist anymore. YouTube and other platforms have made those guys extinct. Keemstar used to be a super troll. You see how he is now. All that stuff don't exist anymore, man.
Yeah.
That's the old days of YouTube. That's the old reckless, wild, wild west version of YouTube. Them days are over with. Yeah, I don't care. Look, man, you got a right. You people that don't like me, you have every right to not like me. Have I ever come on here and said, please like me? Hell no, I don't care. You gonna watch whether you like me or not. That's the point. You gonna watch. So I don't care if you like me or not. Because I know you're going to click that link and you're going to sit here for 2 or 3 hours and you just going to be hating me the whole time, but you still going to watch.
Hey, well, we already know your Predator Rex and Magneto Bard, they be watching because they be talking about you in their Discords and shit.
Magneto Bard?
Yeah, Magneto Bard and Predator Rex, man.
The thing is, somebody came to the last stream and was in the chat, said, they just posted your stream in the Discord and told everybody to flag it. Yeah, they've been doing that for how many years now? That you act like that's some brand new news.
They've been doing that since Rumble, man.
They were doing it before Rumble.
Yeah,
hell, they did
it. They were doing it on Twitch.
They did it on Twitch, on YouTube, Kick, everywhere. So yeah, whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, I remember. Me, you, Zero, and Frozen were on a call or some shit, and Vito Bard was watching in his Discord. He had like a watch party, and he's like, "Oh, these dudes are virgins. They have no pussy."
Yep.
And we were roasting the fuck out of him for being in that dark room and shit. Man, it was bad, bro. And he's like calling us virgins and shit, that we get no girls. And it's like, bro, your handle on Twitch is called Emperor Big D, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I have actual children, and you only get children from intercourse with women. That's where kids come from. Like, he has no kids. He has no proof that he's ever seen a woman naked outside of a cartoon.
He has nothing.
Yeah, he only talks about
when dudes come at me with that talk, all I can say is I have children, and I know how children are born. They don't just appear. They don't drop them off, you know? So I know what I do. I don't have to talk about it. These dudes that talk like that don't have any kids, no girlfriend, no legacy, no nothing, that's just deflection. He knows that he sits in that empty room every day by himself. Once he turn off the computer, once the computer turn off and there's no dumb supporters to talk to, he's sitting there alone with his goon glove.
His goon
And the
glove,
goon gauntlet,
goon glove,
alone in that
and the
dark
lotion.
room, the twin size bed, and a bottle of lotion.
The lotion of infinity, man.
The lotion and the rag.
Like I said, man, I don't care what they say about me, what lies they try to tell. And I'm gonna tell you something else too. I had somebody write in my comments, I'm a punk for putting my content to members only. So stopping y'all from flagging me for no reason makes me a punk. Like,
Wait, I got a counter to that though. So wouldn't it be a punk thing to flag someone's channel down because you don't want to confront them?
Yes.
Wouldn't that also make you a punk?
Yes.
Yeah, that's so.
Well, that's the thing. See, I had two choices: take the content down or leave it up and make money on it. And you know what happens since I just put it in members only? People that want to watch it paying for memberships. I didn't put it in members only to make people buy it. I put it in members only because they flagging me for no reason. And you can't flag members only content unless you pay for it to watch it.
Yeah.
And I just said that's the better of two options. Instead of taking all of it down and depriving people who actually follow me, the people that want to watch it, they can hit the membership and go watch it. And the haters, all they can do now is get mad.
I mean, it's not even a punk thing to do, man. You're just protecting your channel because let's be honest with you, man. Building up a channel ain't easy, man. That's a ton of fucking work. Ain't nobody trying to lose a fucking channel because of some bullshit. And
they took down one of my biggest streams already for no reason. None. I ain't do nothing. And YouTube's appeal system don't work unless you're a big YouTuber. You gotta you gotta have millions of subs to beat that system.
Yeah, and in fact they're flagging your shit because, you know, they don't want to actually confront the argument being made. Like, you literally pulled up on Eobard shit talking about debate me. Yeah. And this nigga just banned your ass.
Yeah, his answer to debate me was to ban me.
I
asked him straight up. I said straight up, come to my channel, come join my Discord server. We'll everybody else to jump off the line and just be me and you, 1v1, no interruptions, straight up for however long it takes. And if you come on and answer my questions and don't run and hide, I will never make content about you again. I will never bring you up in a video or a stream ever again. And guess what his answer was? Block, ban.
And flag down the stream.
And flag down the stream. Cause that's the stream everybody been looking for. The stream where we went to his channel and started asking him questions. That's the very one that got flagged down. And we all know who did it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He would rather do that than to just man up and answer some simple questions.
That's what I'm saying. When I said earlier, this dude has no IRL like experience. Like, he's an introvert to the highest degree. He don't know how to interact with people. I feel like he's the reason why he'll never jump on a call, other than the fact that he'll get exposed, is he's scared. He's like, oh, like this nigga like thinks it's real life or some shit. Like, he's so scared. Like, oh, I'm so scared to be on a call with him. Oh, like, what the fuck, man? Who gives a flying fuck?
Dude, I offered to make the stream members only, where people had to pay to watch it. I even offered to split the damn proceeds with him. I said, I'll make the stream members only, and I'll give you 50% of whatever the stream makes. And that way, the only people that can see it are people that pay for it. I said, we'll split it 50-50. I just want you to get on and admit to the stuff we've been saying. Because here's the thing. He has not once denied the stuff I said about him. He just accuses me of being a clout chaser. That's not the same thing as denying the accusations. Like today, y'all saw his video. He clearly lied about watching Solo Leveling. He got everything that he said about it completely wrong. Everything. Not just one thing, all of it was wrong.
Everything.
And his answer for that is, you're clout chasing. You're using my name for views. Well, if you look at the title of the stream, it doesn't say Geekdom101. It says Eobard. I'm not even using your real name. And people still watching. Because I found out something hilarious. I found out something hilarious today. When you type in Eobard, guess who channel pops up?
No.
His. The algorithm has tied Eobard to his channel.
Man.
And I'm gonna tell you how bad it is. I went on Chat GPT and I went on Gemini and I typed in, who is Eobard101? And both of those AI said Geekdom101. I'm not kidding. You think I'm lying? Go do it right now.
No.
You roasted him so bad. The Chat GPT
Even
AI
AI
algorithm
is calling him
are good as it.
Eobard101.
Man, that shit funny as fuck, man.
Yes, I'm telling you, like it's tied to him now. He can't get away from it.
Oh man, it's like this shit could be ended so easily, man. Like I never understand the level of coward like this dude is.
I even offered to go on his channel where he has all the power and control, and he still blocked me.
Hey, he feels scared. He feels intimidated that you beat him up or some shit. Like you digitally beat him up or some shit. Like nigga, this ain't SAO. What the fuck is gonna happen when you're on a call, nigga? Like it ain't that scary, bro. Like what the fuck? I just don't understand it, bro. Like if I had beef with a person, I meet him up IRL.
Check this out, guys. I'm on Chat GPT right now. Listen to this. I just typed in who is Eobard101. Eobard101 looks like a nickname, roast name for Geekdom101, a Dragon Ball YouTuber commenter.
No,
I just look. I'm on there right now looking at it. I'm telling you, I'm on Chat GPT. I just typed in who is Eobard101. His name popped up. And it says here, so in plain English, Eobard101 equals Geekdom101.
That's fucked up, man.
I just want y'all to see I'm not lying. There it is right there, Chat GPT.
It's fucked up, man.
Oh, I see it.
Hey, did you look it up? I told you.
What the fuck?
It do the same thing on Gemini. Same thing.
Hold on, let me.
That's crazy. This dude is known as Eobard101.
Yeah, it's bad. Like
let me put this into the Discord.
I think all of his supporters don't jump on the line here either, because what's the point? Like they have nothing to work with because the guy keeps on fucking himself over.
What you putting what you putting in the Discord?
Oh, fuck.
Main chat. The Chat GPT.
Oh.
That shit's fucked up, man. Oh,
yeah, like that's his new shit now.
He's not known as the Dragon Ball guy. He's known as.
Hold on, I'm putting it up on the big screen so everybody can see it.
Eobard101 appears to be a nickname / insult used by some YouTube / Rumble anime commentators for Geekdom101. A Dragon Ball anime YouTuber. Search results repeatedly pair Eobard101 with Geekdom101, especially in criticism videos. It may be a play on Eobard Dawn, the reverse type from DC Comics plus 101.
Oh man.
Man, I don't know how the hell this nickname stuck so well, man. Like we tried giving him other nicknames and none of them has stuck as well as this one.
Eobard is just a fucked up name, nigga.
Hey,
like who calls a child Eobard?
This name. Hey, this dude said even Grunk calls him that.
Hey yo.
Okay,
like,
so even Elon Musk AI is calling him that. Man, this shit is in the algorithm, boy.
Hey, if you're trying to grow his channel, he should rename his shit to
He should rename his channel to Eobard101.
Eobard.
It would probably help out an algorithm.
Man, that shit would. I'd be dying, man. I would literally pass out if he did that shit.
I might fuck around and just make the channel myself.
Hey, if you call, hey, that would be the ultimate move, man.
To make the channel called Eobard101.
Yep.
Dude,
hey,
you know I'll do it. You know I will. There's no question I'll do it.
Eobard Entertainment.
Hey, and you copy his banner and profile pic, like exactly.
Oh boy, that'll burn him up right there.
Just call it Eobard101, man. Hey yo,
man,
I don't know what would happen. I would literally, hey, Oh man.
Oh, he'll
That's
be
so
hot. I might just make a whole new channel and call it Eobard101.
Oh no, but you're gonna be clout chasing.
Hey, people be on Twitter. Eobard, why are you trashing on Dragon Ball in this video that popped up? It's like, that's not me. That's an impersonator. Man.
That's the only
Well-
reason. The only reason I haven't done it because he the kind of person that'll flag you for impersonation. He literally flagged me for doing nothing, so I know he'll flag me for impersonating him.
But like to do that, you'd have to admit that you're Eobard-thon.
Hey, I mean,
Hey.
all the AI on the planet are already calling him that. So at this point, it's a simple name change. I mean, that's crazy though. The AI is literally calling him that now.
Hey,
Let me close this poll.
What would be funny is if you typed in who's Tricky Nick, and that nigga's face pops up.
Man, we need to try that because we have used Tricky Nick too. Let's see. Let me see who.
Nick.
Hold on, man. I want to see that because I actually haven't tried that yet. I don't know. Let me see. Who is Tricky Nick?
Tricky Nick.
Who is Tricky Nick?
If that nigga pops up, I'm done. Ain't no way.
It says thinking.
There is no way. Zero.
Bro, oh my.
Oh,
it was close.
It says.
It was close.
It says on mine that there's a result from Mad Black Entertainment titled Nick Recator's arrest, aka Tricky Nick is worse than we thought. And then it says down here, Tricky Nick is being used as a nickname for Nick Recator. I'm reading it right here.
What?
Ain't no way, bro.
It says it right here. Tricky Nick is being used as a nickname for Nick Recator. I'm reading it. Holy crap.
Tricky Nick is now mainstream, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck?
No.
Hey. Ain't no way.
Hold on a minute.
Man.
Hold on a minute. I'm doing a good one here. Y'all gonna laugh at this one. Hang on. Hurry up, Thing. I thought you're supposed to be thinking faster than this. All right, it says Fanook or Fanoit. You can say it either way, but is an Italian American slang word. It is the derogatory anti-gay slur.
Hey, they acknowledge it, nigga. They acknowledge it, man.
I want to see if it knows who Lord Tism is.
Come on, man. He's so irrelevant. He would not. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'd be like, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Hold on a minute. Let's try it though. You never know. I mean, it got Tricky Nick. It might get this.
Man.
All right, let me see here. Nah, it don't name him. It just says that Lord Tism appears to be a small YouTube channel using the handle Lord Tism.
What the fuck? No.
Hold on a minute. I got one more. I gotta know this one.
Well, who's?
Hold on. I'm finna tell you. I'm gonna read it to you. Hold on. I just want to see if it gets it right. No, I didn't. Damn.
Who was him?
I asked it who is Predator X.
Oh man.
Oh, it did get it. Hold up a minute.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute. First it said Predator X was like some kind of dinosaur or whatever. But when I kept scrolling, it says also used as a nickname for infection/perfection. Also known as Super Itachi. So it did get him. But it started out as like a damn dinosaur. Yeah, it says here that it's a giant prehistoric marine reptile that's nicknamed Predator X. And then if you keep scrolling, though, it actually gets to the part about infection. It actually calls him infection.
That's the ultimate roast, man. This dude is now known as Predator X. That's crazy.
Oh, he hot about it too. People, I got a couple messages on X. Somebody in his Discord server. You know those screenshots I showed y'all from his server. The same guy sent me a couple more. He's like, man, he's really mad about you calling him Predator X. And of course, he's also behind the flagging campaigns too. Him and his crew, they doing it too.
Hey, being called Predator X is worse than just saying his actual government name, man.
Yep, that's why we do it, because it pisses him off.
That's so fucking funny, man.
Yeah, he can't stand it. It's making him mad as hell because he can't shake it. He's done too much on YouTube. Too many people know about him. He can't shake it no matter what he does. He keep making videos trying to shake that label, but he's only making it worse. People know what he is.
Yeah, and it's gone so bad. Even Eobard don't even bring him up on streams or videos.
Dude, he trying to avoid that like the play. He know that was a mistake collabing with him.
Why the fuck would he do that in the first place, man?
Because he's desperate. We all seen his desperation. Yeah, it's over for him. Like I said, if Dragon Ball don't come back soon, that dude gonna have to take out a loan or something to be able to eat.
Man, he'll have to send that. He'll have to sell that power glove, nigga.
Hey.
The
The goon gauntlet gotta go. Man, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get my butt up off. I've been on for 3 hours. I haven't had that much sleep either. I did 2 contracts yesterday and then still been up. So I'm finna go to bed. Did y'all see that video I put in there about Gideon getting arrested?
Yeah.
The same shit he got arrested for is the same thing that he tried to do to EDP. This dude was sending minors to talk to people. That's illegal. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't. If an adult walks up to a minor and tries to talk to him, then that person go to jail. But what Gideon was doing, he was sending kids to grown-ups to try to get them to talk. That's entrapment and it's illegal.
We called this shit out.
Yeah.
Back when he did the EDP shit.
Yeah, when he got that 15-year-old girl to talk to EDP, I told people, I said, even though EDP is a bad person,
he was going to get in trouble doing this shit.
I said, even though EDP is a bad person, Gideon is a worse person because he's taking children and sending children to predators. He sent that 15-year-old girl to talk to EDP. That's dangerous. You put that girl in danger and you tried to set this dude up. We all know he's a creep, but you went after him when he wasn't doing anything wrong and tried to set him up. And now Gideon got arrested for doing it. I told y'all they was gonna get his ass. Those streams that I did on Gideon, people were mad at me for it, but I told y'all he was gonna slip up and somebody was gonna get him because Gideon is a creep. And here's the thing, he got all these underage people in his Discord server. The one we should be looking at is him.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like you're sending kids, like to send kids after people, you'd have to talk to kids in the first place.
Yep. So his Discord is filled up with kids. Even he admits it.
Yeah,
he got a lot of young people in his server.
Because he used to do stupid prank videos.
Yeah. His server is filled up with kids.
Who do you think is watching prank videos all day?
Kids. I don't watch that stupid shit. That shit dumb as hell. I did watch one where this guy got arrested because this dude walked up and squirted some kind of liquid on him. And the dude was an MMA fighter, and he elbowed the dude in the face and put him in a coma. And they arrested him. They arrested him, but his lawyer thinks he's gonna beat the case because we live in a time where somebody walk up and squirt some weird liquid on you. That shit could be acid or anything, and it could be something that kills you. You never know. Yeah, so this dude did exactly what he was supposed to do.
It could be infected something like
he could be. He could be squirting a damn disease or a new virus on you. But after dude elbowed him and knocked him out, everybody was like, "Bruh, it's a prank. It's a prank. Stop fucking with people,
bro. It's a prank, bro."
Stop going out in public fucking with strangers.
Hey, if someone did that shit to me and I knock them out afterwards, they'd be like, "It's just a prank." I'll be like, "Yeah, this did that uppercut to your chin.
Like,
that was a prank." Too,
imagine a prank being friendly fire, bro. Like,
hey yo.
Well, actually, you know what's funny? The place where my girl works, they arrested a man the other day because he was following women and actually spraying them with his serving in public.
Hey yo.
Yeah, he sprayed a woman while her back was turned. Another lady saw it and called for security, and they called the police. Dude was running across the parking lot with his pants down, trying to get away from the police.
Yeah,
and he got charged with sexual assault and a couple other charges, indecent exposure, all kinds of stuff. But yeah, she's one of the managers at where she works, and she told me about it. She was like, "Yeah, like we got the dude on camera walking around just gooning." And then,
he's done.
Yeah,
I guess you could say that fire was not friendly, nigga. There was nothing friendly about that. The thing is, though,
dudes like that, when they catch them, they should just let all the men in that lady's family just stompalize him. Like I keep telling people, the best medicine for people like this is just a super beatdown. Like if somebody do something to my sister, the punishment is me and my brother and all the other males in the family just treat them like a punching bag until we get tired.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you.
Hey,
don't do that shit to my sister, bro. You would lose a limb. Like he would lose.
You do that shit. Like body, you might actually be in a story where you discover you're more powerful than you actually thought.
I'm just saying. I think other countries got it. Like I watched one of those videos where in Singapore, when you get convicted of a crime, they put that wet bag on your butt and beat you with that cane in the public square where everybody can see it. And they caught these 3 Americans over there. And they told them that they were going to be deported back to America because their choice were to basically, you could get like, I think they was facing like 20, 30 years in prison. And they didn't want to be in a Singapore prison for that long. And they said, all right, well, we can deport you. And all of them signed the papers agreeing to be deported. But then none of them read the fine print. Before you get deported, they put that bag on you and beat your ass with a fucking bamboo pole. So they all thinking they just finna get loaded onto a plane and sent back to America. No. They took them to an arena filled with people. They tied these wet bags on their asses and then they beat them with a bamboo pole. I'm telling you, that sounds like the most horrible thing in the world.
Step forward, those who would serve.
Like, I remember how I felt when I jumped out of the bathtub. My mom hit me with a belt while my skin was wet. So I could just imagine how bamboo feel when your skin is wet. I can only imagine. And you know bamboo don't break. So
hey,
they beat the hell out of them and then they put them on a plane. I bet you that was the longest plane ride ever. But they asses were on fire.
Hey, imagine they're on the plane ride and then they hear, now is not the time for fear. That comes later.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. Hey, they got some country, they cutting your fingers off if they catch you stealing. Like if you do something to a woman, they cut your goods off. Like it's certain countries, they ain't fucking around. Like America, in America, criminals have more rights than the victims.
Man, imagine you on the plane ride and then you hear, have we started the fire, brother?
No, they expect one of us in the wreckage, brother. Man, hell no.
Hell no, man.
Why is it gotta be me?
Yes, fire rises.
Like, I'm just gonna keep it real. That's one of my favorite movies. But if I'm the dude that has to stay, I'm like, why me? You got all these dudes, even some of our own people. And you tell me I gotta be the one to go down with the plane?
Hey, imagine if they picked a single black dude.
Hell no, I'm out.
Fuck that shit, nigga.
I'm picking up a gun. I'm finna bust a cap in Bane and take his place.
Hey man,
I'm taking one of them guns. I'm busting the cap in it. I'm gonna take that mask off and put it on myself.
Hey, you gonna take that coat too?
Yep. Be damned if I'm finna go down and fucking just because. Listen, how they gonna know who the hell is who when that plane hit the ground? Everybody explode. It's gonna be a bunch of burnt corpses.
They expect one of us in the wreckage. How?
Exactly. How the fuck they gonna know who we are?
No one cared who I was till I was in the plane explosion.
And dude just sat down all calm. Have we started a fire, brother? Yes, your ass finna be the fire, stupid. Like,
the center of that fucking fire, nigga. The fuck you talking about?
Yes, the fire rises. Fuck that shit.
Hey man, you spray like a younger man.
Hey,
nothing held back.
Hey yo,
admirable, but mistaken.
Hey, fucking. Tricky,
you know
man.
what I'm gonna tell on Eobard? Yes, I was wondering what would break first.
your body
or your channel. I bet that motherfucker listen right there. I hate this motherfucker. I'm gonna tell y'all when y'all know I got him. When I make him so mad that he turned racist, that's when I got him. Like,
oh boy!
Like when I go from being a motherfucker to a black motherfucker, that's when I got him for good. Then,
hey, if you have him calling you the hard ER, then you know.
Oh, it's over. Let me get one screenshot of that, and he is done. He is done, like done. Yeah, like that's one thing that I don't think he can survive. I mean, I know the Dragon Ball community is extremely racist, but
they don't like being too open about it.
Yeah, they don't like it being out there where everybody know it.
Yeah.
And plus, he tried so hard to be a good guy that would completely destroy his whole image online.
Yeah. That would be so fucking funny.
He said, torture, yes, but not of your body, of your channel.
Your channel. Let's not stand on ceremony, Mr. Eobard.
Let's not stand on ceremony, Mr. Thorn.
Hey, do you feel in charge? And the Dragon Ball community will survive while it learns to serve true justice. Well, I'm gonna fuck with these dudes as long as I can get away with it. I don't even care. Like when I come on now, I don't even think about whether they flagging or not. I'm having fun. I'm gonna mess with these dudes, so I can't do it no more.
It's fucking funny, man. It's sad that they're doing like watch parties in the Discords.
Yeah, people didn't believe me when I told them that. But now they coming in the chat admitting to doing it. We're watching you. Duh. Yeah, tell me something I didn't know. You know what you should be doing in your watch party? You should be taking notes on how to make good content. There you go. Take some notes.
Yeah,
anyways,
take some notes. Actually, like watch the show you're trying to review, so that you don't make stupid fucking.
I don't know if YouTube
stupid videos or whatever.
But tomorrow we watching another fan animation, Platinum Freezer.
Hell no.
Cringe cannot be observed in a vacuum.
Hey man.
No, not more Zarkok, man.
No, we're not doing that. This one is Platinum Freezer versus the Grand Priest.
Yeah, I think I'll have to miss that one. You know,
gotta walk your goldfish again.
No,
yeah, I'm gonna be sick tomorrow. So yeah,
he gonna be walking his catfish this time.
Hell no.
That's not gonna be the whole stream, just part of it. Jeez.
No more Zarkok, nigga. One Zarkok is one Zarkok could make the night.
What was that other name? I know Zarkok was one of them, but it was another one. Kakarot
and Brohan says.
Man, that one was bad. To this day, I haven't been back to that dude channel. I have not been back to his channel. I can't do Brohan Says again.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can make it tomorrow, NBA. They expect one of us in the record. So
that's what I'm telling you right now. They expect one of us in the wreckage, brother.
Man, we'll all be in that wreckage, nigga.
Hey, I did make a commitment to get the whole community, so them guys have to get a taste of the damage too.
Wearing the Zarkok arc, man.
Man. Well, that last fan animation was from Do Not Redeem. That was from his channel. So.
Oh yeah, Redeem.
Yeah. That dude's name is Dragon Ball Redeem. That's his new name.
Fuck's sake, man.
Pure. Somebody said pure cringe. Yeah, that shit was pretty
bad.
And
like that dude first video that you roasted. What are we calling him? Zorba Rose.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo,
dude, you listen. That dude. I'm sorry, man, but I just hate when black dudes come online and act like that, man. I do. Pisses me off because we don't have to act that way to get views. We don't have to act that way to get an audience, and it just pisses me off. Dudes like him.
Oh nah, Fairy Tale said Zorban Rose.
Mm-hmm.
You done did the fusion dance with Zorba and Zarbon?
No, nigga. No.
Do not redeem. I had somebody write in the comments too. How would you feel if somebody was making black jokes? You're racist because I said do not redeem. I don't know how the hell that's
we
racist.
Don't care,
and I don't give a shit either. Exactly, you know. And somebody wrote something in my comments, but they blocked me, so I couldn't respond to them. Like I tried to respond, and they kept on saying error, 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 and that's when I realized they wrote a comment and then they blocked me, so I couldn't respond to their comment.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? That's the first time that ever happened to me.
Before you go, I put a video in the Discord, the main chat.
Oh, what is it? Hold on, let me download it. I'm fucking, I don't know what it is. Let's just play it. Screw it.
No.
Myself. My name is Eobard.
I ain't gonna lie, man. The only clip you could have played that would been worse than that is that motherfucking Godspeed. I hate that character, man. When that motherfucker said, "You cannot beat a god," I hate him. That's what killed the whole Flash show for me, man. Like
Godspeed.
I hated Godspeed. That was the worst villain in the whole thing, except for the rival. Like the
rival.
I think
I don't think anything will be worse than the rival.
I think Zoom was the best. Like he was the most fleshed out. Zoom was good. Savitar was good until he got into the later parts and they fucked it up. But like the beginning part with Savitar, when he was trapped in the Speed Force, fucking with all of them, that part was good. But later on it sucked. And
Godspeed.
All of the Reverse Flash shit was good. Eobard, I love all the Eobard stuff. So Eobard, Zoom, and Savitar, and then every day after that, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't.
Dude, you remember that fight with Godspeed where they turned their lightning bolts into lightsabers, man?
That was the stupidest.
I was like,
I hated that.
Like, what the fuck are they doing, man?
And here's the thing. In the comics, Godspeed, the only reason he's faster is because he can absorb other speeds or speed. Like if you're running next to him, he can absorb your speed and take your speed force away. That's the only reason he's faster than the Flash. But he's only faster than Barry Allen. He's not even close to Wally West, the Wally West in the comics. That like the Wally West in the CW show, that loser is a loser. But the Wally West in the comics is a literal god. Like,
that nigga's busted.
Yeah, he's stupid fast. Like, blink of an eye kind of fast. For real. Like, he's like, he can run to the moon and back, and you didn't even know he left. That's how fast Wally West is in the comics. He's badass. And his lightning, he done reached a level of lightning generation that no speeds was ever reached. Like if you look at all their different colors of lightning, the different colors mean different things. Like the yellow lightning, the red lightning, the blue light, they all mean different levels of speed. And Wally West has reached a level that nobody else has reached. It's crazy how fast he is. But that's like when Savitar in the comics is just an older version of Barry Allen. He's not like the pizza face dude from the TV show. He's an older version of Barry who know how to fight. And he comes back and he kicks ass. And he tries to fix all the shit he fucked up. Because in the future, he gets trained by Batman. Batman teaches him how to fight. So imagine Barry Allen with Kung Fu, basically. But even that version of Barry, the Savitar, is still not faster than Wally West. And Wally West got the Mobius chair now, too. I don't even know why he even need it.
What the fuck? And they just breaking every character, man.
Yeah, he has the Mobius chair now. He has basically he has the same level of power as the Anti-Monitor or more. He's actually more powerful than Anti-Monitor. He's crazy, his power levels, man. It's stupid. Dude can he can rewrite history. He can create universes, all that crap. He does it all. Like, he literally created a whole new fucking universe. He fixed a universe. He brought back a universe after it died. He can do anything. And some characters reach a point where they're just too busted. Like, you don't even care anymore. And that's where he is.
Hey, but you know what the fanboys say, man? He still loses to Goku, man. It don't matter.
Yep.
It don't matter. He still loses to Goku, man.
Dude, at this point, I'm gonna tell you, until Goku can prove to me that he can beat Sorbet, I don't care what he has to say.
Yep.
Until you can solo Sorbet, I don't care.
What the fuck, man?
Oh, I only say that because the fanboys hate it. It burns them alive.
Oh yeah, we know how mad they get.
What you mean?
Hold on, I'm getting that Godspeed clip right now.
Man, all right, you gotta hurry up though. I hate that clip. I hope I don't get copyrighted for fucking playing it.
Man.
It's only like a couple seconds long. It ain't enough to copyright me. Then again, if they do, I'm just gonna cut that portion out of the stream. I don't care. You cannot defeat a god, man.
Hey, that's about as cringy as when Predator X talking about you trying to box a god, man.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the other reason I hate Godspeed on that show. His costume looks terrible. Like, he has the worst looking costume of them all to me, except that rival dude. His shit is terrible too. But Godspeed's costume on that show just looks bad. And Wally West's costume on there, Kid Flash, he looks terrible too. This person just put it in there. This person just dropped $50. Well, he just covered the fee for the copyright. This dude right here. He said, "Thanks for the content. I remember you telling us how you had to go door to door selling services, wondering if you could make a video talking about how you had to rebuild your life from scratch." I've done several streams on that, but I don't mind doing talking about it again on one of my other channels. Yeah, I don't care. I talk about it all the time, but yeah, I'll do I'll do something on it. Ain't no big deal.
Yeah, basically he's asking for a life video.
I mean, there are a lot of people that are fascinated with the fact that I got out of prison and basically rebuilt my life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you Mad Black Jinwoo, man.
It's not letting me download it. That's weird. Hold on, it might have downloaded it already and just didn't tell me. Hold on, let me check.
Yeah, he got out and rediscovered his love for pizza.
Yeah, and he discovered he was the Vito monarch, man.
Whatever.
Hey, bro had his system and leveling up and shit.
It finally downloaded.
Don't you two get it? You can't.
Oh, that costume is so fucking terrible.
It's so cringy. Man, all the costumes suck, bro.
But Godspeed's was the worst of them. Like, it just looked so stupid. And that's not even how it looked in the comics. His costume in the comics was actually cool.
Bro, the lightsaber at the end, man. What the fuck? Fuck you doing,
so
man?
Cringy, bro.
Yeah, and see, I mean, the only thing about him that set him apart is that he actually reached the speed level where his lightning turned white. And that's how you knew he was faster than everybody else. because like throughout the whole Flash show, you were seeing signs of who was faster. Like Zoom, when Zoom showed up, he was faster than Eobard. He was faster than Barry Allen too, because he was the first one with the blue lightning, and then Savitar came with the blue lightning, but just a higher intensity of it than Zoom. But they didn't get like crazy fast until they got to the white lightning. And what's his name? Bart, his son from the future. He has white lightning too. He's actually faster than Barry. He said popped in to say that I'm super late, but I'm about to rewind the stream. Well, appreciate the 5, man. Yeah, just rewind it, man. I'm finna get up off here because we done been on for almost 4 hours. I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep. So
yeah.
Oh, I do got a stream set up on my Mad Black Media channel. It's one of those Lapeef network streams I'm be doing.
Oh God. Yeah.
Oh man, it's this loudmouth chick on there that just pisses me off. I couldn't help it, man. Yeah, you'll see it. Yeah,
that's sure to be entertaining.
Yeah,
yeah.
Because I'm trying to do more than just this crap. So I've been doing stuff on my other channels, and yeah. So I'll make sure to post it. Matter of fact, I think it's already in the server, in the content room. Yeah, it's already in there. But yeah, that chick, she just pissed me off, and I just said I'm gonna talk about it. So.
But, yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all later.
All right, man.
I gotta get some sleep too.
All right, man.
Later.
Peace.
All right, gang. Been on here long enough. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm tired. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'll let y'all know. I'll post whatever. But I'll catch up with y'all later.